Let's go to Psycho Bob. Psycho Bob, you're on the Opie and Anthony show.
Good morning, boys.
Good morning.
You sound crazy, Bob.
Good morning, Mr. Hollywood.
A little observation from Psycho Bob. Go ahead.
Wait, hold on.
Hey,
Hold on, Bob. Not to interrupt you. I'm gonna let you say, is he calling me Mr. Hollywood?
Yo, that's you.
Are you saying that because I've gotten more liberal?
Because you are going big time in the future, my friend.
Oh, thank you.
You got a book. Everything's going well for you, Jim.
I was all defensive. Thank you very much.
Yeah, he was complimenting.
You're welcome.
Psycho
You're
Bob,
welcome.
go ahead.
I just got an observation that when Roland was there on Thursday and Friday, you had Jim Jeffers, Roland's gone, and you got Rich Voss punching out.
This is the first post-Roland booking, Rich Voss. So we're doing well without Roland.
By the way, that Jim Jeffries, wow.
It's funny, right?
Can he drink?
Oh.
Wow, it's funny, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And he can drink.
He was great at Caroline's over the weekend. I went to one of the shows.
Was he good?
He was
You
great.
should have seen him at Old Looney's.
What
Well, this
an
was
alky.
this was the
An
next
alky
night.
and just trying with every girl in the place. Oh yeah, very fun to hang out with when he's loopy.
Yeah.
It's a numbers game.
He's a good dude, man.
And we're going to be helping him out with something in the very near future. We'll have info when,
Some
when
good
it's
news
official.
for Jim Jeffries.
Very good news.
Well deserved.
You're not making Roland happy today, the biggest Bruce Springsteen fan in America.
Yeah, I
We
know.
used to work for this fine radio show.
I thought of Roland yesterday watching.
We all did. As soon as you see Bruce, you think, what is Roland doing right now?
You had a funny line one time. You were trashing Springsteen, and you were singing about just Jersey, and you were saying something about the Statue of Liberty in New York, and her big fat ass face in Jersey.
Oh yeah.
What happened during the Super Bowl there, Erock? Roland texted you?
He was all excited for Bruce,
I
and
bet.
then halfway through it, he was getting mad because the fans in Tampa weren't more excited than they were.
Oh, there wasn't enough excitement there. They came for a football game.
No, he kept saying, he's destroying this. This is bigger than the game. He just kept going on, and then getting mad that the fans weren't reacting how he was reacting to
That
this.
is so Roland, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's in love with the man.
When I got a text from our friend Roland,
Yeah, what did Roland have to say?
3 stories equal gay. Z. Let me tell you about Erock the steroids. Heyo, heyo. And I wrote back like, haha, you're right. And he said, tell me about your garden is next. So Roland is giving us a beating.
Roland's a smart ass.
He really is. We let him too close to us. That was our mistake.
I know, now we won't miss him.
Yeah, we do miss Roland. We'll get him back.
I saw I Love You, Man. Roland was there. A bunch of us went, and it's a good movie.
Do you miss Roland? I kind of miss
Yeah.
Roland. He misses us too.
I treated him to a burrito bowl afterwards. He loved his burrito bowl.
I would have made him eat it without his hands. And then just fucked his juicy bottom. That's my goal in life. To make Roland eat something out of a bowl while I fuck his juicy bottom. And I go, hey-oh.
And he lives pretty close to me, so we walk home, and the fucking guy still not wearing anything that resembles like a winter coat. It's short sleeve, and he doesn't even do a long sleeve shirt.
He's sweating.
He's walking around Manhattan. Everyone else is bundled up. It was, I don't know, last week or whenever it was still a little bit cold. Everyone still has their coats on officially with the winter hat.
Yeah.
And he's walking around with his dumb New York Rangers T-shirt. That's it.
Yeah. He loves the cold.
It's amazing.
Yep. He's just this big, heavy, sweaty guy. Like, he got that natural body warmth.
Yeah. Hey, we got a Roland update from Erock. This was a rumor that was going around, and now I'm finding out that it's absolutely true.
Roland?
Remember our pal Roland?
Oh!
That was after he shot her. Wow.
Right in the middle of the face, taking out the nose. Roland's going to be on our show Friday because he's going to say goodbye to us.
He's killing himself.
He kind of said goodbye already because, we weren't allowed to have him on the radio anymore because there was a conflict of interest or whatever.
Yes.
And he was booking for Kimmel and other people, and he was doing very well after he left our show. But now he's coming by to say goodbye for about 4 or 5 months, something like that.
For 2.5 months.
2.5 months? Tell
Going to
everybody.
Sweden. Oh,
yeah, Sweden.
I'm
He's going to
sorry,
Sweden. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Tell everyone what Roland's up to. This is amazing, actually.
Him and his brother are going to Sweden to work on a late-night talk show out there. From what I understand, most of their job is to be drunk at bars and harassing people on the street. And they found Roland from videos and things he's done on this show.
Well, It's called Late Night with Sven. Here's Sven. Did you notice today in the news that we all talk like a Mr. Tudball?
Mr. Tudball, wow. We're going back for that one.
Isn't he going to be on a reality show, too? Like, he's becoming this, wow, you don't have the Sam, you have the info on Roland.
He's a sensation.
Yeah. We lost him.
I would watch that show you just did.
Yeah, of course.
We lost Roland. It was smart of the show, of
course.
But no one wanted to listen. I said, look, this guy's gold. I got it. Well, we lost him to Sweden, so you didn't get him. Sam.
Yeah, Roland is apparently, he's going on this late night show, and he's going to be like a character, a correspondent for them, where he goes and, like, whatever's going on around them, he goes to. And then after that, I guess the same production company is doing some kind of reality show. So whatever these guys are, they Googled him and found all his old Tickle Me Roland videos, because he was just supposed to book for this show.
Right.
And they found all his old O&A videos and thought he was hysterical. So they're flying him down there, and they're going to put him on their show. They're going to put him on one of their reality shows and try to turn him into this huge Swedish
TV star.
Imagine
he comes back with just
rough.
Blonde hair.
Yeah.
Just white blonde hair. Trying to fit in.
And now we're going to go to Roland, who's going to be tickled at Late Night with Sven. That a good Swedish accent, very organic.
You got to add a V to Roland's name so he fits in Sweden, though.
This is a Roland.
All right, Sam.
I'll ruin the whole bit for you and just tell you sound just like Steve Martin doing.
Oh, good. And I'll probably get even fucking higher ratings on Rotten Tomatoes. 12% that fucking Pink Panther 2 got.
Pink Panther
that thing
2
came and went.
It shit the bed.
And boy, did that make us happy.
Appropriately. I wonder what he did with his funny mustache. Should shave it off with a fucking rifle.
It fits into
fucking asshole. Thief.
Doing a third one, though.
Movie fits in with the conversation we've been having all day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The Pink Panther 2, it slithered out of my ass cheeks and slid into the bowl, and I fucking photographed it. Are they doing a third one?
His mustache slid out of your ass. That long and wrong
that thing is,
fucking thing.
That is a huge, huge snake.
Sam, I see a hockey jersey way down the hall. That means Kevin Smith is here.
Oh.
That wasn't Kevin Smith?
Roland has arrived, and he as well is wearing a hockey jersey.
Well, Roland, we better get in
Dude,
here.
I thought that was Kevin Smith. I even had you run out of the studio to like kind of hold him back because I know we want to take a break before the big Kevin Smith entrance.
That is Roland.
That's Roland?
Yeah.
Wow, this hallway is really long. The Swedish TV sensation is here?
Has arrived.
Stop talking about the hallway.
With his brother.
With his brother?
With his brother.
Wait, can we?
Have you guys ever met Roland's brother?
I saw Ricky Gervais with him. Yeah, I like his brother a lot.
Yeah.
When can we say hi to them? We have to fucking. Should we say hi to them on the air and then go?
No, let's take a quick break.
Okay.
We could come back fast, though. Opie and Anthony, stay there. We are back with the Opie and Anthony show. That was Roland singing Ave Maria.
Ave.
Very moving rendition.
Ave.
Ave.
Is it Ave? Ave Maria?
Yeah, that's how they say it.
And in studio, we got Roland.
Hello.
He's here to say goodbye.
Yeah.
And for the first time on the radio, why? All right, Roland, keep talking.
Hello.
Keep talking. All right, that's good.
Hello.
Roger, talk.
Hello. How are you doing?
Keep talking.
Hello.
Okay, good.
Wow, the mics work.
No, I had to turn a few mics off so you don't get that feedback, Jimmy. Roland in studio, and for the first time, Roland's brother, Roger, who's a major problem.
Just a little.
Major problem.
Yeah, he finally woke up.
And Roland is here because he has to say goodbye to us again.
Yeah.
By the way, if you want to
And
see
the United
Roger,
States.
I tweeted a picture of Roland and Roger
Oh, you did?
from The Office. Yes, the
Look
brothers.
at you.
The brothers.
I already sent mine out there.
No, they didn't look at yours. They looked at my picture of Roland and Roger.
By the way, this Twitter is going to blow up starting today, officially. I know it's all over the place, but Oprah has decided to join the Twitter nation, and she's doing her first tweet live on our show today.
Ooh.
It's going to be her taking a shit. How great would it be?
Oh, God, would that be
If
good.
she took a photo, if she held it up over herself on the bowl.
She did a Stedman.
And I like to think that we have something to do with Oprah joining Twitter because our old boss now works for Oprah and has been following us on Twitter and following the radio show. And it's kind of his job to bring Oprah into the future.
Yeah.
After she kind of leaves TV, the Oprah brand's going to continue. That's what Elo's doing for Oprah. And I just have a feeling that he might have pushed this whole Twitter thing on her. I believe. Because I think she's completely out of touch when it comes to this stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, somebody brought it to her attention, I'm sure.
I'd like to think it was us and through Elo. There you go. We're responsible. Let's just say it.
Just say it and it's true.
And then it's true, right.
So, what are you guys leaving? It's like we haven't seen Roland in a while because you're still working for the booking agent. Did you leave that job?
It's unclear.
Okay.
Because like during the economy, they never like let you go because of unemployment. So I'm like George Costanza. I'm sitting it through.
You we're still going to work.
I show up and annoy everybody.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I go, good morning, and have lunch there, and go, goodbye.
So you're showing up but not working?
Yeah.
Doing the bare minimum?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Getting
paid? Yeah. So I just show up every day like, hey, how are you guys doing?
Wow.
Say hello to everybody.
Roland did a great job booking for our show, and then when we moved, the whole merger went through. We begged and pleaded. We need Roland to continue with us. They didn't see it that way, unfortunately, because of all sorts of crap. It
was a financial decision.
Yeah, that was out of our control.
Yeah.
So then Roland had to kind of leave because then the booking agency he did work for didn't really want him on the show anymore. Blah blah blah. But now we lose you for the next 3 months. You got to tell everyone what's going on. I've heard the rumors.
He's going to prison. Roland's a kid toucher.
A Turkish prison.
We are headed off to Stockholm, Sweden, to be correspondents for a late night show there called the Philip and Frederick Show.
Phillips and Frederick Show?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, both of you guys?
Yeah. Well, basically,
How did Roger get involved?
Well, I was drunk one night, shocker, and they were looking for a U.S. correspondent, which I had no idea. So I howled like a wolf and peed on people throughout the night.
For real?
For real. That's what I do pretty much every Saturday night. I get wasted. And so they just followed me everywhere. They go, what do you do next? And I don't remember what happened that night.
Roland blacked out and got an international TV gig.
Pretty much. So then the next morning, they came to our office and asked my boss, like, hey, could we have them? She goes, take them. And the next day, I had papers in front of me to get my passport to ship out today.
Today? You're leaving?
Today at 5 o'clock.
A Swedish TV star.
Yeah, and that's the biggest late night show there. And then they have a big reality show there. It's a booze cruise that the guy owns. And they're putting me on that show, too.
Now, what language is that over there?
I don't know.
Swedish.
Swedish.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought Switzerland was next door. I don't know. I have no idea.
But what about the language barrier there?
Everybody speaks English, mostly.
Ah.
Yes. Yeah, they just speak it a little differently, right, Jimmy?
Yeah.
People like your new impression.
This is our new man, the Roland. Is that good?
That's perfect.
So what are you going to do? You're going to be like the man on the street?
Well, they like to do stunt stuff, so that they're sending me to the Arctic Circle without a jacket because I sweat profusely. See if I could stop sweating there.
Wow. See, that's something we should have done, but what's in the budget to send somebody to the Arctic Circle?
I think we could have got you to Buffalo in January.
Yeah, maybe.
And then they're going to do Tickle Me Rollin' in Sweden on the streets. I heard they saw the video.
I heard they saw some of the videos you did for us, and that really took off.
Ooh, they're reaping us off.
Roland. So they're going to do the Tickle Me, Tickle Me Roland.
Yeah, they go, you do your impressions, and then he's interviewed the Prime Minister of Sweden.
Wait, can you slow
Roger
down?
interviewed the Prime Minister of Sweden?
Yeah.
He's
going to.
Is that the one that looks like Conan, or was that another country?
That's Finland.
Finland, whatever.
Like, I'm at the consulate of Sweden, but I thought it was like dude from Die Hard. So I asked for his autograph, and he goes, I'm the consulate. Like, oh. The guy looks like Hans Gruber.
Oh.
He did. I know your brother. That's like a joke. And he just like stared at me. He goes, I am the consulate of Sweden. I was like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, it looks like Hans Gruber.
Jeez.
He did. He called me stupid. I'm like, yeah, I know.
I still don't understand why Roger's involved.
They asked me if I had a brother. I'm like, yeah, I do. They go, oh, is he athletic? I'm like, no. So they asked all these questions, and they go, we'll send him too. And he got to tag along.
Yeah, I'm going to be the Silent Bob character of this whole thing.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're going to interview the Prime Minister?
I asked the serious questions, and then he asked his questions.
About Jack Bauer and Bruce Springsteen.
Wow.
And you guys leave
today.
A couple hours.
A couple hours. How long's the flight?
8 hours. Yeah.
They flying you first class?
No.
No, like business. That's.
And where are you going to live?
They got us a suite in Stockholm, Sweden, in the heart of it.
Have you ever been there?
Never been there, no.
No.
Oh, and you are just picking up and going.
This is the
I
weirdest
just found out a
thing.
week and a half ago.
Yeah, they go, do you want to go? I'm like, sure. And then they got my passport, and they go, okay, here's the paperwork, sign away.
I hope you're being fucked over into a life of white slavery where you just get fucked in the ass all the time.
Roland doesn't know it, but he's actually behind curtain number 17. Roger's setting him up. He sold Roland into sexual slavery.
As long as there's pussy, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, wow. All right, so you guys are going over there to be fucking on it's like that like the Tonight Show?
It's like the Jay Leno of Scandinavia.
Wow.
Yeah, they get like 3 million people watching a night. It's live every Sunday.
Okay.
So they're in New York right now, going to tape their shows with American guests, and then we'll be over there.
All right, so they're here now. Are you flying back with them?
No, they're going to do the shows live from New York for 8 weeks. So while they're here, we'll be over there. So.
Oh, you're their correspondents in Sweden while they're here.
Yeah.
Okay, they're gonna have a couple of Americans in Sweden while the Swedes.
The Swedes.
All right, that's great.
Yeah, so it's gonna be fun, and then they want us to do different tasks, which I have no idea.
Every week something's different.
How are we gonna see this?
They're gonna put up links on their website, which I'll forward you the links.
Yeah, because everybody from this show is gonna want to check that out.
Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting.
Go ahead, sorry.
Oh no, just someday I'll remember they mentioned something about like a ski jump that I have to do.
Wow, they're
like
gonna kill you
over the water, but I can't swim, so they thought it was funny. And then I have to drive because I don't have a license. I haven't driven in 8 years, so I have to drive in Sweden. It's like their Top Gear show. So the guys can teach me how to drive. My brother has to sit in the back seat.
Oh, God. You worry about him driving?
Yes.
I'm awful. I fall asleep. I'm like a narcoleptic, though.
He's
and blind.
Blind. He is so blind.
I can't see. Like, I think it's a deer. I stop us, like, people walking by me.
Do you realize how blind he really is?
I didn't know you were blind.
Roland needs glasses, whatever, and he just refuses. He is really bad.
Yeah, so
how can we prove it? Can we get an eye chart or something? Did we do that?
Yeah, we did it. Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, I just can't. Like at nighttime, it's really bad. So I'm like, if I see lights, I just close my eyes.
It's very helpful.
That's good while you're driving. Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, so people may die there.
That's great, dude. I'm very happy for you.
No kidding.
It just all happened in a week and a half span, basically.
And what's the reality show? The other one?
It's
like a Real World or something.
They said it's like their biggest one there. It's a booze cruise from Stockholm to Finland.
Yeah.
So they just drink on a cruise ship.
There's cameras everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big reality show.
Did you guys see the host of the show? They seem a little insane. We were watching videos yesterday.
Yeah, one guy ate his own anus.
What?
One of the hosts ate his own anus, like a piece of it.
Why they cut a piece out surgically?
Yeah, and he ate it.
What?
Come on.
I thought he was just like, was very nimble.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And decided, all right, I'll just eat my own ass here.
Yeah, and he had a little piece.
Why did they cut a piece of his ass out?
Because he wants to see what it tastes like.
Oh, Jesus.
But where do you get a piece of your ass where it's not going to be a problem later?
A little shave little piece of the skin
Cut
off.
out a roid or something and sewed it up and fed it to him.
Yeah.
Wow, that's some sick shit. Wow.
Yeah.
What do you say about it? How was it?
Tastes like shit, I guess.
Well, we got people calling to help you out. They want to give you some tips.
Yeah, I have no idea
That's good.
Well, let's go to Kurt in the Poconos. Kurt.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Hi, Kurt.
The biggest thing to get used to over there is they invade your personal space. And if you're not prepared for that, you're going to be getting into fights. People will, like, if you're in a bar and it's packed and there's 2 inches between you, they're going to squeeze in right in between you and invade your space. And you got to get prepared for that, or you're going to be fighting there all the time.
Oh, boy. These two, I've seen
Yeah.
I've seen them at movie premieres.
Nice rude Americans coming over there.
That's really hard to get used to because it's really weird. So, anyway, good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, Roger's a big boy. Roland's big. Roger's a lot bigger than you.
Oh, yeah.
A lot taller.
He just steamroll people, though.
Yeah. How tall are you, Roger?
What, 6'4"?
6'4". How much you weigh?
A lot.
Yeah, all right. Huh?
You over 200?
Sorry.
Oh, easily.
Yeah, he's a problem. He's a steamroller.
Yeah, that could be a problem then if somebody tries to squeeze, because I know I hate that, but what am I going to do?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Neither did I.
So, yeah.
Have you met
That's
David?
a good tip.
David?
Our intern.
You haven't met David?
Did you? Yeah.
The Jew.
He brought us breakfast.
He did.
You did.
Oh yeah, I brought
we
you some
brought
donuts.
I shouldn't have any.
Oh,
Jimmy,
donuts.
It's the end of our first week here at the new facility.
Like Jimmy loves his donuts.
He can't
And
get
he
enough.
knows how bad they are
Yeah.
for him, but he just.
What's in here?
Hey, we got Kevin Smith coming in too.
Stuff for coffee.
Fritters?
I think so.
What are those?
I know the woman goes and like, oh my god.
She goes,
We should let Kevin come in as Jimmy digs through the donuts here. Kevin Smith is outside the studio.
Where is he?
He just walked by. I think he's getting a little tour of the joint.
The facility.
I would imagine he was here
Is
by
that
now.
really good, Jimmy? Yes.
Oh, that looks
I
so
don't know
good,
what
Jimmy.
kind. Let me look.
Oh, it looks so good.
Oh, so fresh. Like when you bite it, my fingers are caving in the back of it. It's so
Not the
soft.
best. By tomorrow, that will be stale, though.
Sugary one.
Ooh, that looks good.
I like that.
Kevin Smith, everyone.
You guys on?
Yeah, we're on the air.
We're eating donuts on the air.
Are you?
Yeah,
I
because
came just in time.
they're delicious, and
Kevin.
it's early in the morning.
Yeah, we got donuts courtesy of Roland and his brother Roger.
And his brother Roger.
Hey, how are you?
You know Roland, right, Kevin?
Naturally. Roland's the one that brought me in.
Yeah, okay, I
Yeah.
figured as much. You hear what's going on with him?
He's going over to
Sweden.
Amsterdam to smoke a lot of weed and date dudes for a while. Wait, we're not on terrestrial anymore?
No.
He's going to fuck dudes? Yes.
Yep.
Why does this thing keep doing this? Is this
Well,
a fucking
they
joke?
got to tweak our
You
studio.
gotta weight that thing down a little bit.
This studio's 3 days old, so there's a few things we still got to take care of.
That's cool.
But Roland, just to bring you up to speed, out of nowhere, he's going to Sweden today, Stockholm, and he's becoming a Swedish TV star in front of our eyes.
How's that work?
That's what we're trying to figure out. That's why he's in
He
here.
just got a gig.
He just got a
How
gig.
that happened?
He's going to be
Doing
doing
what?
He's going to be doing like the man on the street stuff for like a Letterman
This is literally
type
going
show.
to happen all day. Isn't it?
Yeah,
How's
I know,
everybody
this
doing,
station
man?
is-
We're good.
Are you watching any hockey or no?
My Islanders. So you got a Ranger fan in the studio, even though he's wearing a vintage Oilers jersey.
That was for me. I saw that.
Yeah, I guess I got to go Devils.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I should go Flyers. My wife's from Philly, but
Fuck
that's
that
a little rough. I
That
think
is
I'd rather go Devils before Flyers. We still have Roland in studio, by the way. Who's
Yes, and Roger.
leaving for Stockholm in a mere hour or two.
And what is the I'm sorry, Roland. What's the TV thing?
The Philip and Frederick show.
Okay.
They're going to come to New York, tape their show live, and then they're sending us over there to be their correspondents.
Right on. What is that show?
It's like the Leno of Scandinavia, basically.
How'd you get that gig?
Got drunk with them one night, peed on homeless people, cursed, howled, and they said, "You're perfect."
Seems like a long way to go.
Eat on homeless.
I was going to say, that sounds
I
like
don't
a good
remember
gig.
though. I do it every Saturday night though. Apparently, all my friends laugh.
He blacks out and pees on. homeless
I just
people.
yell, "Are you cold?" And then I go, "Psst, now you're warm." I don't remember.
It just got a little worse to be homeless, didn't it?
Brian in Michigan's going to help you out with the big move, Roland. Brian, what do you got for Roland?
Hey, Roland, when you go to Finland, a handy little phrase for you would be haista kalavittu. Haista kalavittu means smell my fishy cunt in Finn.
How do you...
Is that a good line?
It works for me.
Yeah.
That's how our family greets each other. I smell your fishy cunt. I smell yours too.
I myself cannot. The thing that's weird though is that you'd say fishy cunt. Why would you you wouldn't throw in the adjective first? It's like then you're telling someone what it smells like, so why would they smell it? Right. You have to just say smell my cunt, and then when they smell it, they tell you it's fishy. It doesn't make sense. It's a silly expression.
It's just silly. And then we got Roland and Roger in the corner over there. Roland is going to be a Swedish TV sensation. It's his last day with us for a long, long time. Until when? Like the summer?
Yeah, late summer.
Oh, you don't have a mic anymore? You're going to have to share with your brother for a while.
Yeah, that's...
Some
brothers don't like doing sharing.
Until July? Okay. Eddie Money in studio yesterday.
Yes, he was.
And he was great. And you know what?
It was fun.
You know what I learned yesterday from Roland? Roland's back in town, by the way. We passed on Eddie Money twice. We're fucking
Roland
idiots.
had to tell us that, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He rubbed it in because Roland gets frustrated because he's a great booker, and I think he's looking for work right now, and if Sirius XM doesn't hire him, they're just stupid.
Oh, Jesus. Well,
I'm just putting a plug in for Roland. He's amazing. He really is. And he used to get frustrated because he would, like, suggest guests, and we're like, I don't know, we're not feeling it. So this is his way of going, see, assholes, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because the word got back to him that Eddie Money was on the show and killed.
Oh, and he had
so
to
he
rub
couldn't
it in,
wait
yeah.
to write and go, look, idiot. I suggested him twice, and you said no.
And I'm not going to mention who pushed for him behind the scenes because that's not important.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Who was that, Jimmy?
Oh, who toots their own horn, not me.
Who's getting a bell today?
I want a bell.
Give yourself a bill.
Still want to play that game?
No.
Oof, never did.
I don't want a bell.
No, not the bell game.
Oh.
I did that because what he did.
Why did I do anything?
Do you want a bell?
No. Because what?
You want to take credit for the Eddie Money interview? You can.
No, I don't want not at all.
You want to take credit?
No.
Oh, he does.
Give yourself a bill.
I'm not. I don't want credit for him.
What was the other thing she scolded you?
Oh, well, the fact that our website, BrookeHoganMusic.com. And she goes, no, it's Brooks World.
And what was
So
the
now,
and
Sam?
something about her music, too, she scolded you on.
No,
Sam, what about
she wants to know
the,
if I knew when her album would come out.
Yeah.
What about the website Faux Pas?
That one is justifiable in my case because when Roland was doing the booking, Roland would always send me the plug information and everything that this guest is plugging, blah, blah, blah.
By the way, let me just tip
Watch
you
it
off a
being
little.
passed, yeah.
I'm seeing a little passing here to someone that hasn't been here.
No.
In quite a while. Roland somehow.
It's a big fan
responsible for
of
this.
the pass the buck thing
I love when
that the staff does.
And it doesn't. You don't have to directly pass the buck when you pass the buck. It's when anybody else's name comes up to kind of deflect a little.
The best way to pass the buck is just keep it vague.
Yeah.
Just kind of keep
Bring
it vague.
up someone else's name.
Like Roland.
Keep
Like,
it vague, like
Sam's thinking
Roland.
Roland.
No.
He's not going to be on the
Because
show anytime soon, and I'm sure he doesn't have satellite radio.
See, the listener isn't going like, well, let me really determine what he's saying here. They just hear, Roland. Oh, it was Roland's fault.
Not Roland's fault. Roland never did anything wrong. He always did right, and he always sent me the plug information, and that's why the plugs were never wrong. Now, unfortunately, Roland doesn't work with us anymore.
Oh, he's going to pass the buck. This is rules.
Here it goes.
And the person who works for our show that the talent department communicates directly with does not send me plug information on a consistent basis. So all I have is
Who would that be?
Steve C.
Right?
So all I have is
You
Google.
just saw Buck firmly passed
When
to
you
Steve C.
When you Google
Steve
Brooke
in here.
Hogan, he's not here today. When you
No.
Google Brooke Hogan,
Really?
I didn't even notice.
Brooks World doesn't even come up. So the publicist would have had to tell us, and I'm sure that they would have or did, that this is what she's promoting. For whatever reason, I'm not given the plug information anymore. I have to find it.
So when you went to brooksworld.com, what did you see?
No, I didn't go.
I mean, what did you see on BrookeHoganMusic.com?
I Googled it and saw, the homepage.
Wow, that's not her.
Okay.
No, it's not her site, obviously.
No, that's her site.
It's not her site. It's bulkcdsale.com. That's where it redirects you. Here's where it goes. hus.parkingspace.com.
What?
If you go to Brooke Hogan Music, if you go to Brooke Hogan's Music.
No, I went to Brooke Hogan Music because that's what's listed here.
That was a typo then. It was well, either way,
The
it was
wrong address is wrong.
Yeah, and so Brooke Hogan Music.
We can't even get the wrong
Why don't we
address
check
right.
this stuff?
We can't even get the wrong address right.
I love
That's
it.
brilliant. And where's Steve? Because you passed the buck on him. I got to hear what Steve is going to say.
Not here.
Not here.
What? Wow,
See, no one noticed.
Yeah, he's not
Why
here
isn't he
today.
here?
Are you kidding? Where's he?
He was taking some kind of personal day. I don't
Does
know.
he have?
Oh, yeah, he did say that. I
Does
think.
he have pneumonia too, like Erock?
No, pneumonia.
He's got something with his tongue.
Fuck that! I'm beating everyone to the punch. If you want to see boobies, Opie Radio on Twitter.
Oh.
Because we all took our pictures.
Yes.
We'll explain in a minute. You didn't get a picture yet of Kate?
No!
Good God.
I took
We were
a
supposed to play the Ricky video, but
Fuck
we got to
Ricky.
talk about Kate. Kate is Roland's friend. Used to work with Roland. And she does some music. And, see?
A little too
It's too fucking exposed. Kate, I told you that would happen. Mother.
Too much light on her.
Too much light, right, Ant?
You got to do
the black background.
Man.
Contrast.
That Aryan race.
Kate is
nice.
blonde, blue eyes. She's not wearing a bra. She's got like the most ridiculous top on
It's
ever.
chilly in here. You guys did that.
Can I
purposely,
photograph
didn't
you with that top on? Hold on, let me do it with the flash and without a flash.
She's got cleavage going all the way down to her belly button. It's very sheer. It's see-through. It's white.
Okay.
And I sing too, right?
I'm doing it with.
Oh yeah, who needs the face, right? Fuck
No,
that.
yeah, God damn it, that's a good.
I apologize,
Let me take
your picture.
Jimmy, we all wanted to do that. We put the face in.
Yeah.
I mean, you can always Photoshop it out later.
No,
too.
you're right. I gotta get a picture.
Your face is
that
good.
Was really
What's
shitty.
wrong with
of me.
your face?
Nothing. I'm just a complete creep. See, look at the.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Does it look better without the flash?
Oh, that's that. There we go.
My
oh
flash
yeah.
is working fine.
You know what?
I'll Twitter it.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I won't.
Fuck that. I'm going up here.
Oh, we're getting the angles. Look at this.
Oh, standing on his chair.
I know.
This is trouble.
So I guess
he's walking on the console.
things men do for
Which,
some
by the way,
areola.
the console is like not going to support your weight.
Why?
I don't know.
On the corner like
but
that, I
see-
see it bending.
Oh, really? See, Kate's
Well, you got your like hiking shoes on and everything, man. You're ready for this.
Kate's smart, though, because she came in here looking really sexy, and she wants us to promote whatever the fuck she wants to promote.
KateCooperMusic.com.
Consider it promoted.
Yeah.
What is your what do you what kind of music do you sing?
I sing soul music, soul blues music.
Really? Don't pose yet.
I got to. I do it naturally.
We've had naked girls in here that we didn't photograph so much.
Well, that's good.
Crazy.
Hold on, hey Mars, what needs to be fixed? I noticed you're in here. Look, you're standing over there.
Look at that.
What are you fixing?
You know what? Whoever said turn off the flash is like the king. Can we turn off that overhead light, too?
I'm like a vampire. Yeah, oh yeah.
Tape.
Shit.
Double-sided
Not
tape.
all the lights. No. Turn that light off.
Oh my
Goes
God,
on.
Erock.
What are you, Eric? What are you doing? Just stand in front of a light, block it.
This is perfect.
Give me-
Sorry.
Mean.
All right, lose the headphones.
That's right. Could you do a handstand and a dress?
I know, seriously.
All right, pull the top, like...
What am I going for? Am I like a cheetah
Well,
right now?
basically,
Yeah.
you're going for topless.
I'm holding a secret.
The tape. She has tape
I have
on. You have
double-sided
to.
tape on.
All
Yeah.
right, so you can pull them to the side a little more. The guys will appreciate this.
They will.
Right, let me see here. Let me see here.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Oh yeah,
All right.
just whore me out.
And arch your back slightly. What? And am I right?
Of course you are.
Yes. No.
Wow.
1, 2, 3. Oh yeah!
That was the one?
I
The
noticed
money shot.
You have what I think is very sexy is darker areolas, which I think are.
Well, thank you very
It's
much.
better than lighter. That would
Yeah.
look silly.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of.
They were lighter than your skin.
Yeah.
There are some that are very
There's some
light,
that
though.
kind of just blend out, and you don't even notice when they end. Those are kind of weird,
Little
right?
odd. Yeah,
Yeah,
very
it's kind
odd.
of not down for that.
I like
Yeah, I
knowing
don't
when
like
they're
the
fine.
faders.
I like
no.
knowing where they start and begin.
Exactly. A well-defined areola.
Yes.
So you sing
Yeah. I don't ask for much.
blues.
I sing blues. Yep.
Okay.
We should play a song.
Yes.
Yeah. Try again. That's
just-
usually the.
I
the
hope we
favorite.
like it.
I
Try
do
again?
too.
And what's the website?
KateCooperMusic.com.
Oh, you just got a lot of hits. See, she's smart. She knows how to work.
Yes.
this.
Oh, hell yeah.
Kate is a very sexy. Actually, I should be taking a Twitter picture too.
Yeah, send that one to me, Rock, immediately.
Immediately.
You know, fuck the BlackBerry and its stupid camera when you got a real digital.
I won't even take a picture with your breast. Like I won't. What do you mean? I'm lying.
Yeah.
I actually got a picture of your face too.
Sam, I need that videotape.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Get it.
We're going to make her.
I'm going to. Don't even want to know.
What, Jimmy?
All right.
Oh.
All right. What's the name of the song? Try again.
Yeah, track one.
Good.
What if the song sucks?
I don't know.
Oh, you got a CD?
And I need another job.
How many CDs did you bring?
I brought a bunch. You want one?
I certainly do. She's a smart marketer.
That is. You bring a bunch.
She brings great breasts and gifts. She fucking rules.
Well, yeah.
And we brought bagels.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have one on calorie counting.
Oh, you are
Oh, I
counting.
know. That was terrible.
Thank you, Kate.
I was eating it the entire time you guys were talking about the damn calorie shit. And I was like, oh,
She could
can
be
I
the
say
perfect
that
guest.
right now, actually?
She could be the
I
perfect
didn't know I
guest.
could
No
say that.
bra, cleavage, see the nipples nicely. She brings CDs and bagels. What do you bring?
And she loves Roland.
What else do
Who
we
we love.
Absolutely.
Here's Try Again from Kate Cooper.
Turn it off for a second. Stop. I don't like it. I'm serious.
Get him out of here.
I'm kidding. Play it.
I know that's the wrong track. Let's go back.
What track is it?
Number 1.
All right, number 1.
Number 1.
Kate Cooper.
Got it. Here
Try
it is.
again. No, number 1.
Oh,
number 1.
Gregorio.
All right, number 1. See, it says number 1.
Don't.
What?
No, it's
What? Number 1.
That sounds almost country.
This isn't it either.
Shit. Who knows how to count?
It's easy. When a number
Maybe if
1
you
is
like
on
open
the
it up
machine.
and close it again.
Number
you
1.
can start it again.
Try again?
Try again.
Kate Cooper.
Sitting down here since yesterday morning, can't seem to drink you away. I know it's late and I should get going, but just please let me explain. You didn't care and he was there. Baby, that night you left me alone. He pulled up a chair with his green nightstand, and I took him home. Yeah, I took him home. And there he could take your place. Time alone, and he gave me chase. But when it slipped inside, yeah, when it slipped inside, I saw your face. Oh, I saw your face. What do I do if I can't move on? What do I do if you are the one? What would you say if I asked us to try again a little harder this time?
What do you think so far?
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you doing it like?
Alright,
Are you, are you doing like a
Smoky.
Milli Vanilli thing?
No, not at all.
Like
That's
you're just,
me.
You're just the face of Kate Cooper, but someone else is singing.
Yeah, there's just like 300-pound woman from Louisiana that's
It's
really
Kate
singing
Smith.
everything. I know.
No, it's really good.
Cool. I'm glad
Really
you
good.
like it. Good stuff.
Like you're talking about fucking there.
Oh, yeah.
Slipping it in.
God, you know, it's the classic song, man. You know, it's like, God, you're pissed off. He's not there. You're drunk. You're like, well, fuck it. Fuck him. Yeah, and then like, you're right about to be there. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, conscience. Like Jiminy Cricket jumps in, you know? It's like, what the fuck?
He fucks you too?
Yeah.
What?
He gave a little whistle.
Then Winnie the Pooh comes in. Oh, she's
And
fucking
Tigger
Tigger. That's not as bad as who she could be fucking.
No. Yeah, right. No, it's various topics. Like, there's another track, Star, which is basically about it's kind of a faster one, but that's basically about a girl trying to be an actress who winds up becoming a porn star and fucking her way to the
nice.
top. Yeah, it's,
I like
you
that.
know, it's a nice little story about, you know, because porn
American
stars are people
dreams.
too. Exactly. Dreams, you know? It's like,
Feel good American dream kind of a story.
We should play Let's Make a Deal for the second half of the song here. You want to play Let's Make a Deal, Kate Cooper?
what's the deal?
Well, we got the second half of the song to play for everybody.
Or another
Okay.
song.
Well, I think she wants to get the single.
Oh, you want to play the whole song?
Yeah, this is single. Okay, so let's make a deal.
Jimmy?
Yes.
Anthony?
I'm for it.
Oh, why wouldn't
I don't even know what I'm signing up for. What is this?
It's
nothing.
You give us a little something, we give you the second half of the song.
Oh, okay.
What's the something?
I don't know. That's what we got to figure out.
That's part of the deal.
That's part of the deal.
It's tough.
Jimmy?
I'm all for it.
Well, what, you got an idea?
If you sleep with me, hold on, let me finish. I will put this on my iPod and sing along with it while I'm on the bus and the train.
By the way,
only if you cut a laughter.
By the way, Wilmington Wow from Whackbag, he goes, if you type Kate Cooper in Google,
Yeah.
you might want to change your name.
Oh no.
Well, no, there's some other girl from Australia, but she looks like
She's not just some
Yeah.
other girl. That's the best part about this.
I know. There's 3 other Kate Coopers actually out there, which is literally like my name. There's like an amputee,
Yes, exactly.
a bodybuilder, and then Tits McGee.
Wilmington.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Kate Cooper.
That's hilarious. Kate Cooper, pianist.
Yeah.
She has no hands.
Is a triple amputee.
Yeah, she is. But you know what? Eventually, I will get to the point where I just wipe out all the other Kate Coopers in Google search.
Well, I'm sure that one will starve to death.
Yeah.
She'll die just looking at a knife and fork. Now, who's the
She
other
would
one?
have loved your calorie counting session.
Oh, she would have. She's trying to punch in the iPhone with her stumps.
Getting nowhere.
Yeah, of course not. Calorie count just keeps restarting. So what's the bodybuilder? Let me see the bodybuilder. She has a
Yeah.
big
That
clip.
looks photoshopped.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That
horrible.
looks scary. Yeah.
That's not her.
I don't think I'm going to be confused with her. I'm not too
Your
concerned
tape.
about that.
Your tape. Oopsie.
Yes, your clear tape is showing.
Oopsie.
She's not meant to wear
Oopsie.
tape. She
No.
wears it because she has to.
I do.
Why don't you just take the
Because I
tape
want to. I
off?
feel so inhibited. This part of this, are we making a deal now? What
if
are
those
we?
are completely natural.
Gee whiz. No.
That means no.
Yeah.
They still look great.
They.
You got those are
they
implants?
do very
Oh, yeah.
nicely.
They look good.
What?
I know, right?
You got a good
It's all
doctor.
about the teardrop shape,
They
you know.
sit very nicely, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I did my research.
You can only tell because they're so perfect. There's no revealing things that show that they're implants. It's just like
Yeah.
those look fucking amazing. I
Isn't it
don't
true
see
that
those.
most girls want to show off implants?
No.
Oh.
See how I shot that down? No, sorry, I couldn't resist it.
Fuck me running.
And the
Oh,
way
yeah, I know exactly.
the way you asked that was so Dr. Philish.
Yeah.
You know, I read a statistic
can't ask
once.
it like a pervert. You got to ask it, Dr. Phyllis, to get anything done.
So all right, let's get to the bottom of it. You seem like you're pretty open. Are you a sexually open gal?
Yes.
What do
I'm
you-
a Scorpio. Scorpio,
really?
I guess. I don't know if that means anything to you guys.
I don't know what it's
Well, would you say you're more dominant or submissive? For real?
You know, I would say I'm more dominant when it comes to picking scenarios. I'm a big fan of like going out to like theme hotels or like doing like, you know, kind of costumes and all
What
that
kind of
stuff.
role play? What kind of costumes?
All various kinds. I like the getting him to be like really kind of scumbaggy, and I like have to meet him at a hotel like I'm a hooker.
Really, you
I like
piece of
that.
shit?
Yeah. But you know, but then
Hold
every
on, she
once
said
in a while-
scumbaggy, not Eric Roberts from Star 80.
Yeah,
I like
you know,
the hooker scenario. That's fucking
yeah,
hot.
but you know, every once in a while I am a girl. Every once in a while I do like that. You know, it's a little just tender and letting him kind of take control and you know, kind of surprise me. You know,
Yeah.
you know, wake you up at 3 a.m. with you know, smacking your face with his penis. Let's go.
I don't want to wake someone up like that 'cause I don't want morning breath on my dick. But I do.
I don't think that was ever your concern. Yeah,
It's amazing how that's the first thing I think of, though.
It's an alarm cock.
I know. Ayo. I need one of those buttons. I would to complete my radio experience. I feel like you guys need to like either flush me down the toilet with one of those buttons or like back up a truck on me.
All right.
Do something. Yes! It's official.
Are you always this happy, or what,
yeah,
what
it's
is
kind
it?
of disgusting. I don't know.
I actually ran into you and Roland on the street, 2 days ago?
Yeah.
And you were the same, like bubbly. Coke? What is it? Come on, let's get into this a little bit.
Yeah, you're drinking.
Not anymore. I know.
drinking a little
I'm a
bit?
drinker, but no, not this early.
I was
I don't
like,
know,
wow,
it's kinda
this girl has a
disgusting.
lot
What are
of
you doing
energy.
with Roland?
We used to work together, and I just think he's hilarious. He's a great guy.
Well, he is.
He's total solid, and
We
he's
love
hilarious.
Roland. Yes, he
Yeah, he's yeah.
Why wouldn't you, did you ever, we didn't know if you were dating Roland at one point. You ever date Roland?
No.
Why not?
I was actually dating a guy for a long time. We broke up 6 months ago.
Cool.
Yeah, a little long-term thing.
Good for
No, it
Roland.
was good. It was kind of one of those, I was like, eh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's just about, getting
Exactly.
out there.
It's a little me time. Yeah, for sure.
So were you singing back then, too?
hmm I've been singing since I was 16. I moved to New York when I was 16.
From where?
From Washington, D.C.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you're familiar with I was hoping it was some really small town.
Oh,
somewhere.
no.
I hate when they're familiar with the
From
big
Des
cities.
Moines, I know.
I wanted to be like Coco and Fame.
Get off that bus thinking you're going to be a big star in New York City.
Yeah.
And some pimp comes and grabs you.
Can I ask, how does the hooker scenario work in the role play?
Generally, we pick out the hotel that we want, and we're not allowed to show each other our costumes. And we pick out kind of knowing what role we're going to be. He kind of chooses what kind of guy he's going to be that
Put you up in
evening.
a suit
and
of armor.
Yeah.
That would just be silly.
And a sword. Let's joust. Like, this isn't. See.
Doing.
What was I thinking?
Yeah. Or the he just shows up with a porcupine. Let's pretend we're porcupine owners. What? What the fuck is that?
I couldn't think of anything.
I panicked.
Yeah, I panicked under pressure.
We crashed your website, Kate.
Okay.
She's very sexy.
Want to go back to the song?
Yes.
She gave us some more stuff.
And then I would like to hear the rest of the hooker scenario.
Let's hear the rest of the hooker scenario.
She seems like she'd probably commit to it and be sexy with it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, generally they show up as whatever John or whatever they are, and I prefer down to we'll do different facial hair, so you don't even recognize the guy that it is. It's a total stranger at the door, and I'm the same way. I'll show up and I have all sorts of wigs that I have in my repertoire, if you will, and you just kind of choose what lady you're going to be that evening, and he kind of comes to that door having no idea who you are or who. It's basically like you're two strangers meeting at a designated hotel on a given night.
So how do you? How would you?
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
We just prior to we select what hotel and what time. So we have all that set up.
I can't get it into that fantasy world. I would just laugh, going, "Look, you got a wig on."
Well, no. But some of it's fun, but then it's like, see, and then
look at you as a redhead. All right.
I'm with her.
No, I know, and there's a lot of people. I wish I could get more involved in that fantasy world. But
it's like a back and forth, because half the time you two are giggling hysterically together, and then the other half of the time you'll I'm not saying during the sex. But beforehand you see each other, and then at the same time it's like. Then every once in a while you'll catch him, and you're like, it's kind of like a scummy stranger, and you're really able to give into the fantasy, and it's fun. Of course, I like straight up sex too. But
do you wear a miniskirt, like a little dirty miniskirt?
Yeah, I do that, or I do. I'm a big fan of this gold latex stuff, American Apparel stuff, you know. And the best part is shopping prior to, because it's you and all the strippers on 42nd Street picking out hooker heels. You know, they're like, oh damn girl, that looks good for your ass, and you're just like, okay, thanks.
Oh. Danish girls.
Yes. Nice, strong Danish girls.
Yes.
They don't.
Sometimes a little fantasy is fucking good. Do you know what I used to do with one girl? And this is, most girls wouldn't do this, but I used to make her, she would look at pornographic pictures online, and she would tell me which guys she wanted to fuck, and I would choke her and slap her for wanting to fuck other guys. She loved it. She loved it.
I'm not saying she didn't.
Yeah,
I'm looking at you in
But I loved it too, because it was so dirty. Because women don't admit that a lot of times that dirty side, like they like a big cock or they like something nasty. They go, oh no, I don't, and it's annoying, that prudish shit. So when you're fucking a girl and she's looking at a guy's dick on a fucking computer screen, or she's watching two people fuck, and you know she's thinking of fuck, it's like I love that dirtiness brought out.
Some type of cuckold thing going on.
But it's yes and no.
It's like an almost opposite cuckold. You're doing the fucking, and you just want to be angry.
Not angry, no.
At some girl looking at another cock.
It's not even that I want to be angry about it.
More than yours.
It just turns me on that she's that dirty. But I don't really feel necessarily submissive to her. I just want to punish her and spank her. And a woman likes that because she's being she likes being disciplined or punished. You understand what I'm saying? It kind of serves all needs. I love it.
understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Well, how does something like that start? Actually?
I eventually killed her. How does it start?
Well, I mean, like, is it like you change lanes without signaling? Like, same thing, you're just having sex and suddenly you just slap her and you're like, did you like that?
No, you know
like,
she likes it.
You have like a discussion prior
like
to.
Like we're talking right now about sex. You talk about it casually. You get to know each other. You don't do it in bed. What should I do now? You talk about it beforehand. That's why your hooker scenario is sexy.
Well, and because I've been in a scenario where I was with a guy for a while, and he literally just, one time we were at it, and he kind of like just gave me this like slap, like, he wanted to try it, but that was like not the way to bring it about. When you're right there in the middle of it, somebody like slapped me across the face, and it was kind of like, yeah, no, we're not going to be doing that.
Jesus.
Like, yeah. And then it was kind of like, he was like, oh, okay.
You got to negotiate
Sorry
that.
about that. Yeah, like, we got to talk about this later. Yeah, let's make a deal. I know. I know.
Yeah, you got to negotiate that ahead of time.
Better put that in your pocket.
Here's how you start with a slap. Here's how you find out.
How do you start with it? So let us know. How do you start with this?
You spanking first. Because spanking is innocent. And if she likes to be spanked, then you, when you're kissing, and this is not all in the same encounter usually, unless she's told you she wants to be slapped. And then as you're like, sometimes you can just put your hand gently over the neck, and as you're kissing, just squeeze very lightly. And if she doesn't like it, you haven't squeezed hard enough to make her uncomfortable. But if your hand is just on her neck and she's like, oh, if she makes any kind of an indication that she likes it, she likes a little pressure on the neck.
If she's going,
if she turns into Luca Brasi, you've made a mistake. Then you throw her vagina in a vest and you give it to fucking Sonny. Thank you, man. Or with the face slapping, and this, very few women actually like this. I haven't met a good face slapper in a long time, to be real honest with you. You as you're kissing, you can kind of grab the face, like if it gets that kind of intense.
Dom DeLuise, that style on the outtakes at the end of
when you're grabbing the face lightly, it's almost like a slap, but very light, and you can just kind of tell by her body language if that was something you could push a little further, or if she wouldn't want you to. It's a very light way of kind of testing the waters.
Would you let Jimmy slap you for the second half of the song?
I don't know how to slap her.
Well, you're not going to, like, haul off. You're going to do it nice.
She leaves like the hooker did in American Psycho. Just fucking running out of the place.
I don't need Roland fucking running through the door like Fred Gwynn.
Oh, we know Roland has that side of him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Yeah, hey, dude, Ozzy sucks. And then he just starts beating me against the fucking floor like the kid in Caligula.
You ever see Roland's angry side?
No.
You've never seen it?
I've never seen it.
It's amazing.
Oh, my goodness.
It can be so nasty.
Oh, really?
It's amazing.
Oh, can he be nasty?
Boy, do we appreciate
And he's such a
Roland's
sweet boy.
bad side.
Oh, I kind of want to see that.
I know. Not directly at me.
Unfortunately,
we could play
a certain employee isn't here anymore that he used to love getting evil on.
We can play. You got a quick clip of Roland losing his shit for Kate? Travis, if you can find it.
Well, I have the famous one that
yes.
answers
that'd
that.
be amazing.
And then
I can't hear a word you're saying, Travis.
You can't?
I can't hear.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
I can't hear him, but I
can't hear you.
Danny just wrote he has it.
This is I think Master Paul, who was a security guy over at XM, we had him for a long time, and I think him and Roland, he was tackling Roland as a joke, but he put him down too hard, like he hurt Roland, he wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
So I think Roland got very upset. Roland has two emotions.
Touched him the same way as
How's your dog?
Is it still dead? What the fuck?
This is the best transformation I have ever seen.
Oh, my God.
I should be in a movie. My condolences.
He goes, how's your dog still dead? And then Roland goes, here, boy.
Yeah,
Master Paul loved his dog, too. Loved his dog.
Oh, man.
Roland knows exactly where to twist the knife.
And the dog was still dead, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you're wondering, I was concerned.
Keep it factual.
Art from Arizona wants to know if you have a hairy snatch, because we learned on the show when you break up with a long-term relationship, you let everything grow in for a while.
Actually, let me tell you.
And Aunt loves hairy snatches these days.
No, I didn't say that. I said I want to see one because it's so... No. It's so rare these days.
For a good reason.
Like it's just so rare because everyone's shaved down.
Why don't I get a reaction for that?
Because I'm trying to hear, only because I'm thinking about whether or not she's shaved. I didn't even know you said a loud noise.
I couldn't hold my sneeze in.
Well, actually, I'm doing the LASIK hair removal, so I'm basically hairless, except for I do have hair. It's like I call it my Hitler mustache.
Oh, yeah,
but besides that, I
LASIK hair removal?
so I don't have to ever shave, basically from like Like, it's just a laser.
They're
It's
lasering your
fantastic. You
arms?
go 6 times. Not my arms. I'm keeping the arms because I think that's kind of a little freaky. But underarms and then the legs. Well, exactly. That's why I'm not doing my arms.
Does it hurt when they laser it or no?
No, not at all. You just lay there and read a magazine, and they laser your hair, and it kills the follicles, and then you're hairless. You never have to shave
But
again.
it's gotta be
so then
dark
you're never
hair.
like dealing with stubbly and.
Are you
all
getting
that.
your badge done too?
Oh yeah, everything. Yeah, total Brazilian, everything.
What nationality are you?
I'm Aryan. I'm German.
German?
Yeah.
So you have dark or brown or light pubic hair?
Dark.
Okay, because
Yeah.
laser doesn't work as well with light.
Yeah.
It's got to be dark roots in the laser.
Yeah.
You have to shave first, right? Then
You have to shave first, then you go in. Yep. And so yeah, so it's all trimmed because it doesn't even grow in anymore.
Nice. See,
Yeah.
no one
There
going
you
with
go.
the, no
I
one going
know.
with the bush anymore.
Welcome to the future.
She can sing. She hates bras. And she's getting all the hair removed from her vagina. She's what we call the triple crown winner.
A good egg. Why don't we play the rest of Try Again from Kate Cooper?
Okay.
And then we'll, I don't know, take a break and we'll figure out what else we could do with Kate. And we got other stuff to do today, too, as well.
It's all about Kate.
But Kate Cooper.
Nothing more important than
Try
Kate today.
Again. Here's the second half.
We take a little break now. Just give us time to breathe. But every time I go out, it makes me realize you're all that I need. They say you gotta get your love, baby, while you can. But I soon realize it's not the same from any other man. No, I want it from any other man. What do I do if I can't move on? What do I do if you are the one? What would you say if I asked us to try again a little harder this time? You are the only one for me. You are the only one, baby. Try again, I wanna try again. Please come back to me. Try again, baby. Try again.
Very sultry.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Kate Cooper.
Sex music.
Yeah.
If you want more,
having
Kate
sex.
CooperMusic.com. Yeah. Sexy, sultry.
Yeah, it's got a nice vibe to it. Really good.
Let it fade out. What?
I know.
Want to get rolling in?
Yes, I want to find out about
Yes.
this sexy girl.
Bring in
A
the
couple
Roland.
beautiful girls. Kit Kat Club, Roland.
Yeah. Roland's friend Kate Cooper came in here selling her music. She knew how to sell it. She brought bagels and a lot of tits.
Where's the bagels?
Bagels and tits will sell your music every single time.
I don't
on this
see any
show.
bagels, Gregorio. I've heard about them.
If you want us to give some promotion to your fucking band, you bring in bagels and tits, and we'll start talking.
That's right.
No problem.
Or just one of each.
One of each.
Where's the bagels?
Look at Roland.
Comes Roland.
I was hiding them. Oh, he's here. Where's
Huh?
the bagels?
Eric's got him.
Oh, why does Eric have them? I thought he only had rolls under his shirt. Give me these bagels.
Roland. Get up to the mic, Roland. I'll turn.
Roland.
Does she have a mic on over there? I don't know.
Yes.
Hello. Hello. Roland.
Where's the butter?
Jimmy wants to know about your
Right here.
relationship with Kate Cooper. We've all seen you with Kate Cooper over the years.
She's very sexy, Roland, and you're a sweet, funny, masculine guy. So I want to know. Wait, this might sound bizarre.
Yeah.
Since Roland and Kate are both going to be talking, is there any way Roland and Kate can kind of sit together? Because I want to see them together. Is that possible?
Yeah, that's a
You don't mind, do you, Roland?
very good idea.
Okay.
No, Roland, that means you stay there, and we're going to put Kate next to you.
Oh.
Kate, would you sit on Roland's lap, or is that icky for friends?
We're crossing friend boundaries there. Though I did get to hear Roland singing in the back some of those hot tracks. I'm a little threatened, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know if you guys
good.
remember this. It's amazing.
What was your favorite Roland song you heard?
How We Used to Be. What was that? What was that one? The 80s track that we were just
Hungry
listening
Like the
to?
Wolf.
Oh, was it Hungry? Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
thanks.
wow. You did a little Duran.
Hey, Kate, come sit up here.
I'm trying.
I want you to sit next
We're
to Steve Boy.
rearranging.
You want her next to you, Jimmy.
No, I want next to Roland. They could have sat on the couch, actually. I was hoping to sit on the couch.
Hello.
Hello.
Roland?
Yes.
Jimmy wants to know what's up with the relationship. Your friends?
Friends, yeah. Yeah, I would like to know, because
it's tough to have a friend that's that hot.
I am charming, too.
You're very sweet. But, you're also very sexy. And Roland's a very virile young man.
Hi-yo!
Ew.
Friday, white.
His nickname around here was the Cummeister.
Gridiron.
Did you guys ever fool around?
No.
Would you want to, Roland?
I don't know. It's just we've been friends. It's just like you don't.
She's kind of like a sister at this point.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you're friends, like, like you have no shot. So it's kind of like, all right.
There's no heterosexual guy, by the way, that says, "Oh, she's like a sister to me."
Nope.
Because unless you're fucking your sister or want to fuck your sister,
Sure.
because you would have sex with a girl that you are friends with, platonic friends. You would.
Yeah, that's true. That's when you get alcohol involved. That's the only way.
Well, exactly.
Or roofies.
Same way you have sex with your sister. You
Yeah.
get alcohol involved.
Yeah.
But
then you go, shh.
So now, how long have you known each other?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
And pure started out working relationship thing like that.
Yeah.
And then how did this friendship get sparked up?
She said a racist comment, and I was like, wow.
Cool.
No, I'm just kidding. No.
I think I actually brought pizza into the office at I think it must have been like 6 in the morning or something ridiculous like that. And I was way hungover eating pizza alone in the corner, and Roland just sits down next to me, and it was a beautiful moment.
Yeah.
That sounds
It's delicious.
sounds great.
You bonded over pizza farts?
Those
The best relationships begin.
lactose farts. They were just waving them at each other, falling in love. There was a fucking Sarah McLachlan song playing. So, Roland, do you get any kind of vibes from Roland that he kind of likes you?
No, it's totally cool. I mean, it's always been just real chill and good relationship,
Can you tickle Roland for us?
Can I tickle him?
Would you allow a tickling from... Have you ever heard this, Kate?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
And
Part of why I love
and you
it.
asked like about the sleeping. That goes out the window pretty much.
Wouldn't it be funny if she tickled Roland and he punched her off the chair? He just got violent.
And then came in his pants.
Tickle punch. It's the new doll from Tycho.
Fucking laugh gets me every time, man.
So why? Did you ever kiss Roland?
No.
No.
How about a peck on the cheek? Did you ever peck Roland on the cheek?
What is this, like truth or dare?
Yeah, I'm asking if you ever kissed Roland.
7 minutes in the closet.
Did you ever
I'll
peck-
give him a kiss on the cheek. That's fine. Mwah.
Aww. Wow.
So you...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, so now you're friends and stuff, but you hang out more than just like working friends. So how did you break the ice? Did you say you want to go somewhere tonight, or?
We used to have to go to movie screenings all the time.
Oh, so you had to for work.
For work, and then we started hanging out.
And then so
Yeah, and then like alcohol, I was like, hey,
there you go.
alcohol make it better, and I'm like, yes, it will. And
Did
then
you cut the bottom of the popcorn box out at the theater for a little joke? When
No,
she reached
because
in?
I actually eat the popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't go that far.
He actually cut the hole and put his cock in, but he'd slap her hand away every time he reach in.
He just has to push the popcorn up so it's easier to get. Roland's a smart boy. So, I want to...
So we did that.
Yeah, because I don't. And then how come it didn't progress any further? Like there's always a moment, even during a platonic friendship relationship, where something is attempted, maybe over some drinks or something. You try to take it to that next level, and somebody, kind of pushes back, and then you go back to friendship. Did you ever try? Did you ever?
No, because she's already had a boyfriend, so it's like never.
Yeah.
The little fella.
And that matters how? Why? When? Who?
Because he hangs out with people.
What is that?
What was that? Oh, shit, Roland. Jesus.
Oh, is that
scared?
Hangs out with people.
And then he, with one move, explained what kind of people.
So the boyfriend would hang out with certain people.
Yes.
Was the boyfriend a certain person?
No.
Oh.
Because they call that damaged goods.
Almost. Wow.
Mama raised me right.
You almost went down a few notches on the old popularity scale here.
Even Howard Hughes would go,
So, but he would hang out. So, you didn't want any shenanigans like
you
that.
You never know.
Yeah. So you did. You kind of wanted to, I would assume. She's a pretty girl.
Mm-hmm.
You're basically heterosexual.
And she has a sexy vibe. She's not just pretty. Her vibe is very sexy.
Yeah.
And you've known each other 4 years, so Jesus Christ, you were a real little tater tot back then, huh?
Oh, yes.
Little young, naive little.
Dip me in some sweet and sour sauce. There you go.
You want some? You want a bite of my rice cake? It's the food of love.
Oh.
Jimmy, look at all the shit he's got in front of him. How are you going to calorie count all that stuff? You got bagels and rice cakes and peanut butter for the rice cakes.
And the cold red. It's like a
Hey, can you explain everything? Let me take a look.
I don't even know what this is.
He's got peanut butter, a rice cake, a half a bagel. He's got a banana. And what's the cold medicine?
It's a
Zycam.
a smorgasbord for the homeless.
All washed down by diet ginger ale, by the way.
What do you got? Peanut butter on that thing?
Reduce fat, motherfucker.
Reduced fat peanut butter.
I took a couple bites out of the bagel.
Couple of bites out of a poppy seed bagel. And there's horrid-looking rice cakes there. What are they, just plain?
I hope so.
Not flavored or
Salted.
anything?
Why would you get salted when I'm trying to lose weight? Who bought the rice cakes?
Oh, shit.
You're going to be so bloated now, Jimmy.
No. You're going to have to factor that in. Pick up your iPhone and start punching
I don't want
away.
to.
Punching away at those keys.
I'd rather not. Why would they get me salted rice cakes?
Jimmy also wanted to know more about Kate's, scenario? The relationship
hooker
scenario,
scenario,
Oh. What more would you like to know?
Well, I mean, how the sexual stuff starts. Like, let's just say this.
Like David Carradine thing.
Generally, they just put the money on the table, and then you get down to business.
No, let's say you and Roland weren't friends.
Okay.
Let's just say that Roland was a guy that you were going to sleep with.
How you doing?
Yeah.
How do you do it?
And you were playing with the hooker scenario with Roland at you in the hotel.
Yeah. Or you mean Rolando in this case.
Rolando.
Yes.
I got pesos.
And you show up in your little sexy outfit. How would the physical start?
I generally, with something like that, the male starts it.
Say Roland. Don't say the male.
Oh, say Roland starts it. Yes. But they kind of come in, and usually it's someone that you've been with before. So it's kind of like, how does anything get started? Either one person starts the other. It's kind of, you can play that kind of cat and mouse game for a little bit, or you just get right down to it. It's kind of however the mood is at that moment,
Great.
Roland, you're hurting your cause.
Oh, my God.
Do you like to spank guys?
Yeah.
You do? Have you ever been spanked?
Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Other than my mother, no.
Do you like being spanked?
I don't know. Probably not. What comes out of my ass?
You never had like just a one smack on your ass? Spank doesn't necessarily have to be, get over my knee and then whack, whack, whack. Could just be a quick
swat of the
little
hiney.
swat.
I don't know. I don't think so.
No, huh?
You might like it.
Never
A
happened?
little swat in the backside.
What are you suggesting, Jimmy?
That I think that maybe, if Roland is interested, that maybe she could give him a little swat in the hiney. Maybe he would like it.
That's okay.
No? With your pants on.
We do have to hang out after this. You know?
That's the beauty of this.
We make it really awkward. Yeah, we make it totally uncomfortable.
Remember
It's
that
great.
time?
Roland's been a trooper for 4 years. He obviously values you as a person. He obviously, and he's not asking us to do this. He's probably uncomfortable. But he obviously likes you as a person and values you. So I'm saying, like, to give Roland a little bit. I want her to,
It's okay.
I know it's uncomfortable for Roland, but
Yeah, it really is. Look at him.
I know.
He's a good
No,
guy.
Let's not do that to him.
would you,
Squirming.
how about,
A tug of the balls.
Would you ever?
perhaps,
I'll take the
how about this?
If Roland had made some advances, being the guy he is, he's very funny, outgoing, fun guy, and everything like that.
He's probably a very good lay.
If he made advances, would you have been receptive?
Probably not. No, honestly, no.
Why is that?
Because I was with like
no
boyfriend.
boyfriend stuff. No boyfriend.
Oh,
stuff.
the boyfriend
Like
stuff.
you didn't have a boyfriend.
He died of AIDS.
And no. Fuck it. Let's just say there was no boyfriend in the scene.
Yeah.
And it was before you and Roland are now this impenetrable barrier of friendship that really fucks things up, doesn't it, Roland? And
Thank you, Oprah.
And would you have been receptive to maybe a little more?
You know, had he serenaded me with that "Hungry Like a Wolf"
Yeah.
back in the day,
Few
you know,
drinks, right?
A few drinks, a little hungry like the wolf.
Back to his place. Yeah.
Do you like
Get flat for some pizza and farts.
Probably
yeah,
a hotel
yeah.
because I have a walk up. It's like 110 stairs. By the time they get up, they're all sober. What the hell?
What am I doing here?
So I need a hotel.
What the hell?
Like, I'm sober. They can't breathe. They're catching their breath. Like, can I have a water? And then they go, oh, I gotta go. I'm like, yeah, I thought so.
Who are you and why are you striking me with a garbage can, ladies?
Yeah, so.
Do you like to spank girls?
Certain race. Ew, no.
Have you ever spanked?
Why is he pointing?
I have a reputation to uphold.
No, I haven't really spanked a girl.
No.
What?
What about when you're following a girl up the stairs? Give her a little psh on the ass.
I have to. It's like 110 stairs.
Yeah, get out of my way, bitch. Some
a
old
long-
grandmother and
Yeah.
just slapping her ass. Move. Little playful thing as they're, walking in front of you.
Yeah, it's a hike, yeah. Hey.
What's the sexiest thing she's ever done in front of you?
Wear that shirt right now.
I guess that I can remember because usually when we get wasted, I don't remember. She's insane when she's drunk.
Does she rip her top off and stuff?
No, like we went to a party and Tracy Morgan was there and she started hitting him, started going crazy, and then he walked by me and goes, "Man, she's a bag full of crazy," and just ran right out.
Bag full of crazy.
And he just ran right out.
I was throwing food at him. I wasn't hitting him. I was
You
throwing
did hit him though.
chocolates at him.
You hit him twice.
Here's an indicator that you're a fucking nut when Tracy Morgan leaves.
Yeah.
Like he just left right out. He goes, "I'm done."
Wow.
Yeah.
So did she ever get naked in front of you when she was drunk?
No.
Really?
Oh, really? No.
You ever seen her in a thong?
No.
You've never seen her hiding?
What's the most undressed you've ever seen her?
Today, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
And what
She's
about
always cold.
What about you? What's the most undressed you've ever seen Roland?
In a thong.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was where the thong
Actually, I'm
came
trying to get Roland to do a YouTube video with me where I'm singing my music and he's just dancing naked behind me.
That'd be wonderful.
Yeah, or a Speedo. I'm flexible here.
That would do well.
I think that'd be
Really?
fantastic.
Have you seen
I
this?
think he's got it.
You're a husky boy, but that's all right. It's a
Exactly.
fucking-
But
you're
he
a man.
moves like.
So would you? How about this? I know you're not going to get naked because you guys are friends. But what can we do to bribe you to say show Roland and us your ass in a thong, which is basically
A bathing suit.
Oh yeah,
Beachwear.
Oh yeah, it's like just pretend we're in Brazil, baby. I mean,
Well, that's what I'm saying.
like,
It's not like a thong is not nude. I'm not saying I have a sneeze coming. All right.
You okay now?
Yeah. So what can we do to?
Cock sneeze. Look at that breast just kind of. No, don't take it away. Don't take it away from us.
It's shy. You can't just point it out.
Wow.
It's like,
No, it's like Nice and meaty.
Another track.
Would you? Yeah, but how about this? Roland is right. We have another track. Maybe we could play little bits from whatever as we like. Let's make a deal, like Opie suggested before. Yeah, it's a lot of listeners, a tremendous amount of people listening, and you are good.
Oh, see, they closed the curtains, so now you got to do something.
Oh, now I have to.
Yep.
I'll show my ass for another track.
Okay.
Oh.
We'll play. How about this? We'll play 2 minutes of the track of your choice.
All right. How about Star?
Okay.
It's a little fitting.
I already threw the disc out, so if you have another one.
Oh, my God.
We have the disc.
I feel so special. You know how to make a go.
Yes, you should show Roland.
Jimmy, can I have your copy? I don't have my copy right now. I don't know why. What the fuck happened to it?
Can I see the thing?
Yeah, what track is it?
Let me find out.
So we have to see Roland in a thong? Why?
No.
4. No.
Her. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. Dude, you actually delivered that very good.
Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you.
That was so deadpan. I was like, Jesus. Did I fuck up?
What, track 4?
Yeah, track number 4.
Okay.
All right, so are you going to play it first?
I would say ass first because I want to eat.
Does she have to get on the stage?
No. I would say she could stand here. She might be uncomfortable on the stage and fall. She has shoes on. It'll be too awkward.
Yeah, because it's like penguin pants. I mean, it's such an awkward thing. Like, hey, just show me your ass. Like, now I'm like,
Oh,
penguin
believe me,
pants.
it's not bad.
No,
it's okay. You won't
It's
judge me
never
for my
bad,
penguin
like,
pants.
when you're wearing, pants around your knees or something.
Does Roland spank her too, or?
No. Don't go crazy. We made a deal, my friend.
Yeah, we'll give her 2 minutes if she has to give a nice show of her hiney, which is, again, a pretty innocent thing. Yeah. I would like to see him. Roland doesn't have to look, but he'll probably look out of courtesy because he's a fair guy.
Yeah.
I don't want to feel left out of the group.
Right. Exactly.
All righty.
Do you like how I do all this for me under the guise of helping Roland?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're not stupid. I don't think there's a person out there that's stupid enough to buy into
All
it.
righty.
Well, she's Can you take off your long scarf? She's very sexy, though. It's like she
buckle comes off.
She dresses sexy.
Oh, yes.
Little pants.
What kind of pants? What kind of underwear?
Oh.
Could you
Oh, wow.
move a little bit there?
Am I in your way?
There we
No,
go.
you're not in my way. All right.
Right.
Roland, have you ever seen her ass before?
No. Can you turn this way a little bit? She has a really, and turn towards Roland. She has a really, what is that tattoo, Roland? She has a tattoo on her ass.
Looks like a
She's
transformer. I don't know.
It's an angel.
Wow.
I was
That,
13. It was Florida.
you got an angel
13?
tattoo? Oh, she's
On your ass
fucking the
at
best.
13?
Oh, God.
She's a dirty
I know.
Florida girl. I love her.
It's during my rebellious phase, you know?
Yeah.
In Florida. Oh, she's a trooper.
Yeah.
Oh, how'd you pay the tattoo guy for that?
Actually, I showed him my ass, basically.
Yeah.
It's pretty cheap. I had a fake ID back then.
Of course it was cheap.
It took him 3 weeks to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, no, and of course, like, I'm 13 and a moron, so I, drew it on a piece of paper. I'm like, I'm gonna draw a beautiful angel for my ass. Like, whatever the fuck that means. But, so I handed it to the guy that has these little, boobs on it, and da-da-da, and he's like, afterwards, he's like, yeah, well, I gave her bigger tits, because, it's always just better that way. I'm like, class act.
Yeah, okay.
I was like,
It's all class.
Tattoo artist is like, we're going to need 20 sessions to get this tattoo done.
It's really intricate.
How old were you when you lost your virginity?
14.
See, I knew she was. How old was the guy?
16.
Okay, so he was like a boyfriend?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Did you ever have somebody like a lot older when you were like 16, 17?
Mm-mm. That was kind of skeeved me out. I was like, what the fuck are you doing with me?
Always guys your own age?
Yeah. Generally. I mean, the oldest was 8 years difference, something like that.
That's not that.
But that's not
What were you, 17?
years
You were
old?
like 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucked if the guy was 16.
Here's Star by
Great
Kid
ass,
Cooper.
by the way.
Yes.
And one wet dream, things can't be as bad, baby.
I like it.
Whoa. Listen to you with
There
your
you go.
rugged, with your rugged voice. I thought you only did that smooth, silky voice
Oh, no.
stuff.
I go a couple ways.
I really like the beat of that, too.
Ska sounding.
Yeah. Well, Jamaican Island ska. That's right.
Come on.
Yeah.
KateCoopermusic.com.
You got it.
Because people like you're not plugging her music. so-
Yeah, and I'm on MySpace as well. So, MySpace / Kate Cooper Music as well.
Kate Cooper showed her pooper.
And we thought it was, super duper.
Hey, Roland,
would be any less
I
mature?
know.
No, just the
You see Roland standing over her naked body. Someone call a state trooper.
We haven't talked to Roland in a while. How was Sweden, man?
It was fine. It's just the company was bought out.
Right. So,
They cut it short, but they paid me for the full stay.
yeah.
So which was fun.
You were entertaining the hell out of me, you and your brother, talking about Sweden. Tell these guys some of the stuff that went on in Sweden while you were there.
Pretty much though, it's when you get to work there, they drink at work.
They drink at work in Sweden.
Pretty much like the beer's like 18%, and they have their own little keg.
Shit.
It's almost like a Anthony bar there at their office.
Oh, really?
Every office, or just the place you happen to be at?
Well, the place I was at, all levels had a bar there. They had like tap on keg.
And people just drink
They
during
just
the day?
drink
at
during
work?
the day.
Tap
yeah.
on keg?
Or whatever keg.
The hell is
Good catch.
They had draft bottles. What?
Do they look drunk?
No, they really hold the liquor.
Who the fucking tell it them, though? Hang the hand, it's what?
No.
Bunch of fucking Swedes.
And no drinking age?
I think he's 16. You can start drinking.
16?
Nice.
How's the beer? Tastes good?
It's good, but it's really strong because I got wasted one night. I had like 8 beers, 15 shots. And,
Is it warm or cold?
ice cold.
Oh, okay. In England, they drink it warm, right?
Yeah. And then we had to take a cruise ship from Sweden to Finland. And then they had an idea that I run pretty much naked and jump off the boat into the Baltic Sea. So I said no, but I got drunk and did it. And
off the bow?
Yeah. It was the bottom.
Off the bow.
I'm trying to. Did he mean boat? Did he mean
It's a
bow?
cruise, it's a
Did he
cruise
mean-
ship, but they have like the bottom where it's not that high up. We just jump right in. And
You
they had-
jumped naked into the Baltic Sea?
Yeah, well, they had a wire to pull me up, but when you jump down,
wire,
like a David Carradine hookup.
Yeah,
pretty much.
around his neck.
Pretty much, but when you jump down, I didn't realize how deep it was.
It's the ocean.
I know that.
Well, I was drunk. There's a cruise ship in it.
I was drunk. I don't know.
There's a cruise ship in it, exactly.
He's trying to touch his bottom with his toes.
I think this is over my head.
Let me just break in for a second. I got an instant feedback, and it's true.
Ship.
This is how fucking powerful this goddamn show is. Kate Cooper
has 5 new friends on MySpace.
#1 on Google trend right now.
Oh, my
And we didn't
God.
even go for a Google bomb today.
Wow. Look at that.
You're the #1 search right now.
I'm better than
on
the
Google.
amputee.
Kate Cooper. What the fuck?
Yeah, watch it be a bunch of stump fuckers chasing the other one. They turn this show off and they're looking
Get
for the
these
other one.
tits out of here. Where's that going?
We don't want tits. We want fucking a handless Kate Cooper.
You got some exposure today.
Yeah.
Literally.
Okay.
How are the people over there, Roland?
They're nice. I mean, they're just they're kind of standoffish at first, but they're really nice. But just everything they're so expensive. 25% tax on everything.
God, but is there an income tax?
Yeah. Well, it's like the workers there, they get taxed like 32% or something like that.
But it's probably health care.
They get covered everything. But if you're visiting, you're just fucked. Like, we went to like a 7-Eleven. They're everywhere. Got 8 cups of coffee for the crew. It's $55 US.
What the fuck?
Yeah, seriously.
Really?
Yeah.
We're going to charge you for milk and cream.
Yeah, because my brother bought beers and everything for the crew and nachos. My brother goes, I got this, no problem. Then he went online. It was like $385.
It turned out to be a problem.
Oh, yeah, my brother's like, fuck. Yeah.
And what's the restaurant they love more than any other restaurant over there?
TGIF. They go, thank God, it's Friday. We all meet. And then you meet there, and they go, they have chicken and bacon sandwiches for all.
They love TGIF.
What's the dollar translation there, though?
Every day it just kept on getting crappier, the dollar.
Is it equal? What,
Krone.
a Swiss
Kroner.
Swiss kroner? Is a kroner more than $1?
Yeah.
Hate the fucking Swiss.
Really?
We should attack them.
Really?
With we should attack them with fucking like chemical weapons for no reason, and then dare the world to do something. No.
Well, they're going to get the
We
first
could,
4G
eh?
network soon, too. They get it before us, yeah.
Fuck them.
And movies. I'm trying to think of some of the stuff you were telling me.
Yeah, we went to the movies where you buy your movie ticket and they sign you the seat.
Oh, that's what it was. Yes.
Yeah, it's the most bizarre thing.
They do it racially, hopefully, so you can hear the movie?
Yeah.
That's a great concept.
Yeah, so you
It's
just
actually
go-
a seating chart, and you're like, all right, I'll take these 2 seats right there.
Even though the theater's half empty, people follow the rule. And they're really clean. They clean up after themselves. I just ate like an animal, like I always do. And people are just like pointing and talking. Yeah.
Oh, that dumb language.
Fat people over there?
Just me and my brother, yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're all thin and they all look like supermodels, all the girls.
Hey, you guys must have been gods there, though. You were different.
Yeah, they pointed at us.
You and Roger should have pulled a few trains. Got a few of those snooty models.
Yeah.
No? All right.
That's right. But
Tanner in Fargo. StopSimonaHalep.com. It's now news friendly. But SaveTheTitMonster.com will still get you there as well. For that young tennis player that has the big bosoms, and she's thinking of breast reduction surgery so she can
sin.
play better.
It's a sin.
And we
man.
say,
Can't leave.
hell fucking no. So now we got a news-friendly site and, of course, the famous SaveTheTitMonster.com, all going to the same place.
Had you ever seen that tattoo before?
No.
That's a big tattoo for the ass.
Yeah, I know.
It's dirty.
A lot of girls go
when
too
I've been
big with
down,
their...
you're in heaven. What can I say?
But a lot of girls go too big with their tattoos. Why?
I don't know. We like them, man. They're a little addicted, you know. It's to each their own, you know.
She's a fucking dirty Florida girl. That is so sexy. That'd be so nice to spank.
I love it when people call me a dirty Florida girl.
I say that
How did you
lovingly.
know?
I don't mean that in a bad way either.
I know,
Florida
I know.
girls are very sexy.
What's
They're
the-
fucking really hot.
What's the dirtiest thing you did that you're willing to admit?
With a man of color. have you ever crossed races?
No.
Always white guys.
Mhm.
Spanish?
No.
Okay. Dirtiest
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, Opie's right.
She's an Aryan.
What's the dirtiest thing you ever did? We beat up a Jew while having sex. What would you say is the dirtiest thing you ever did?
Oh, God. I don't even know. I'm going to have to think on that one. I mean, between the role playing, I mean, we do a lot of that, and got into the S&M a little bit, and sometimes asphyxiation, but
You were being choked?
yeah.
You like being choked?
I tried it. I didn't like it that much.
Why?
She likes air.
Yeah, exactly. Because I like to breathe.
Okay.
You know, but I mean, off the top of my head, there's nothing all that dirty. I know. I just didn't get it. I didn't get it. I mean, I'm
You're
open
not
to
like-
try everything,
okay.
but it wasn't what I wanted. Yeah.
Do you have anal sex? Do you like that or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Everyone
you
just
say
had
to
to
that. I know.
everyone just had to dwell on that for a second. Like,
Are we saying Swiss when it's Sweden? Yeah. Whatever.
Whatever the fuck.
You figure it out at home.
They're blonde and we could kick the shit out of them.
What do they eat?
get 'em.
Oh, they eat some kind of berry, you were telling me, Roland.
Oh, it's like some weird cranberry they put on every fucking dish, and it's like tastes like crap. Everything's like plain. It's like
Sweet berry.
what's it called? A dingle?
Yeah, they just give it to the Americans. And they'll enjoy this.
I heard so far.
I hang the I got the crown and then the dime. Fuck 'em.
When Jimmy speaks foreign languages.
That's very good.
next vacation I'm doing Anthony's Disney World.
It's easy that way. Just go around Epcot. Visit all these countries, and you're right there. Happiest place on earth.
The world in one afternoon, right?
Yeah, exactly. I was just distracted by a story. This has to be... What happened? What a dolt this person is. What happened? Someone made a prank call to a Arkansas Holiday Inn and said they were with some alarm company and then told the person that they were doing a test, the person that worked at the hotel, and that they had to pull the fire alarms. So the person actually did this.
How hilarious is that?
Then it didn't stop there. They then told the person that in order to stop the alarm from going off, they had to break the windows. So the person picked up a chair and a fire extinguisher and started breaking the windows to this place. and then exactly. And then they told the person that in order to keep the fire sprinklers from going off, that the person would have to break off one of the heads of the...
Get the fuck out of here.
Caused $50,000 in damages from person on the phone going.
So who's in trouble?
Now, I don't know. I don't think they ever caught the guy that did the prank.
But the person wreaking havoc?
Yeah, I would. Prankster told.
Wow. What a great prank. Write that down. Let's do that one in a month.
Well, didn't they do that with like having people strip searched in the back of like fast food restaurants or something? Like who got blamed on that one?
One of our favorite videos of all time, Kate
like,
Cooper. That girl is a dummy. Remember that one hit?
Right.
That is one of the hottest videos ever. I don't feel bad for anybody in that scenario. If you're not stupid to get a complete strip search, and didn't she start doing jumping jacks and everything?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, Dan, you love that one too, right?
It's definitely a good one.
It's solid.
How much better something actually fell out while she's doing like jumping
My
jacks?
favorite part of that is like when she's sitting up on the counter and then he's like on his knees like inspecting like, inside of her. Or whatever.
And what was the reason again that she got completely nude?
Because they said that she had to be strip searched because I think she was accused of stealing or something.
And it's a fast food restaurant. Like,
Yeah, what are you stealing? Is this it? Is this the video?
Yeah. Where can people go? We haven't promoted this video in a while.
If you just search out like McDonald's strip search,
Sure, okay.
you'll find it.
Yeah, you guys are smart enough.
That's so funny.
It's an amazing piece.
Oh, my God, is that hot?
Did she get spanked or something? Wasn't there another guy that was involved?
Oh, my God.
The old guy with the
She's
horseshoe.
bent over, naked, and he's like spanking her. I hate that blur.
Yeah, I gotta find the unedited. I'll get it.
Doesn't the guy know it's a scam? Was the manager involved with it?
I forget how this all played out.
The guy had to know it was a scam.
Somebody on the phone got him to do
behind
this
her
whole
naked,
thing.
smacking her ass. Like, I don't know.
How bad do you want to keep your job?
Apparently
Just
he did.
leave.
I know.
You're 17 or whatever. Just leave.
My God, how great is
The
this?
authorities will figure it all out.
My luck, I get the wrong McDonald's employee. Pull your pants down. Excuse me. Put the white girl on the phone.
Yeah. That's such a white girl thing. You wouldn't get a black girl to do that. No fucking way. They're too smart for that shit.
Worker forced to strip and give BJ? What?
Wow, wait.
Wow.
There's a new one?
That?
Sirius Radio employee Eric Nagel. Sorry. I always apologize to Erock immediately after because I know he's going to snap one day and break one of our jaws.
No.
I don't want it to be mine.
Okay. I'm watching some
It's
of
the same video. There's nobody getting
cubed out.
What, they're just pumping up the video to get more views?
Yeah.
I don't think you need to.
It's more news where they blur it out.
I know I have the unedited somewhere.
God.
She's pretty.
Wow.
Wait, there's an unedited?
Yeah,
Did we
I know
ever
I've
see
seen
the
it.
unedited?
I could swear
I
I've
don't
seen it.
fucking think I ever saw the unedited.
Where you can see her fart box.
Yeah, want to see this shit? we just wait till the video pops up.
We got to get off the air anyway. We got a sales meeting today.
Oh shit!
I want to go in the other room and call so bad.
We all got shit. Let's go.
Kate Cooper, have you been stealing?
Work to do.
Oh, did you steal something from our office?
That's why I want to go call from in there. Then just jack off in Travis's beard.
It's beard.
While Kate strips and proves that she has not stolen my peanut butter. I would call, even if I got her naked, I'd probably say something really fucked up. Like, could you open your vagina? We're missing 8 bagels. What?
Naturally.
I would just lose it. I lost my Jif peanut butter and my cowboy hat. Is it under your clitoris? Click.
But up to that point, you played it perfectly.
Yeah, like I would be doing really
Everything is
good.
perfect. You're like, oh man, this is going way better than I thought.
As soon as the clothes came off, I would fucking fall apart.
You'd panic.
I don't want to get in trouble. And then she'd like take her pants off. Open your asshole. I think my cock is lost. Wait, sorry, I didn't mean that. Fuck.
Anything else about Sweden as we wrap up there, Roland?
No, not really. Just,
All good?
Yeah, all good.
Kate Cooper?
Yeah, KateCooperMusic.com.
Thank you for showing us your hiney. It
And,
really was lovely.
You want to go see all 5 Nights of Bruce?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, have fun.
I'm so excited.
Hey,
let's really get out of here.
Yeah, we got to go.
Like, not wait until.
I just want to ask
quarter to
Roland,
fucking-
it's a quick question. The Hangover.
Mm-hmm.
People love it or hate it. I liked it. You liked it, right?
I loved it, yeah.
And Roland's pretty tough in the movie theater. He didn't,
That one,
right?
and I love The Proposal with Sandra Bullock. It's really good.
No.
Yeah, it's really good. I saw it 3 times so far.
I saw the preview. It looks like a chick flick.
It is, but it's really, really good.
It's a good chick flick.
Really good.
Flick. You can't judge by Roland. He jerked off to The Woodsman. Thanks, Chance.
I saw that.
You know what movie?
Why is that labeled Opie and Anthony?
You want to sit on my lap? I think that was great, Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, we brought this video to the masses. I know it was out there, but it's on the Opie and Anthony YouTube channel, I guess.
No, I don't know. I mean, the audio might be you guys talking
And
about
who the
it.
fuck doesn't give this video 5 stars? What's wrong with you?
Maybe
because
it's
blurred out. Maybe because of the blur? But it got over 1 million views after
I've
we
seen
brought it
this
to our
one.
show.
You girls stink. You girls suck with your fucking movies. Hollywood wouldn't make them if there wasn't a demand. I can't see how there's a demand for this. It's horrible.
Every week one of these comes out.
You know who loves these movies?
Who?
Roland.
Oh!
Roland.
Roland loves them.
God damn, he goes to these, does he just laugh?
Well, he's admitted on our show. He likes the chick flick.
The Proposal, which Danny had the poster up a little while ago.
Was that
Sandra-
the one with the guy and the girl back to back?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, now I remember which movie you're talking about.
Roland saw it in theaters 3 times.
No way.
I got my favorite version. Thank you, Danny, for reminding me. It's right up there with the one we just heard.
Go ahead.
Jose, can you see by the stern early lights for the ramparts we watch was so gallantly gleaming and the rocket's red glare, God's words bursting in air gave proof to the light that our flag was still there. Jose, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Fucking
Old Roland.
Yeah. Is that Roland?
That was Roland.
We miss Roland.
I heard Roland got big dealings now.
What?
Oh, he had big dealings.
He had. He's home.
Some other country, but
He's
then
home.
No,
Looking
I
for a
heard,
job.
I heard Roland, I heard from the grapevine somewhere that Roland is booking, what's his name?
Kimmel?
No, your boy. That
Leno?
you was on.
Fallon?
Fallon.
I hope so. That'd be
I
great
heard
for
Roland's
him.
booking Fallon. I heard he's booking the talent
I
on Fallon.
fucking hope so.
That's what I heard. Could be wrong, but that's what the
deserves that
word
gig.
in the streets is. Roland's running shit.
He kind of got fucked, man. He got let go
Yeah.
after we were trying to hire him, and we weren't allowed to hire him. And then after we weren't allowed to hire him, they fired him.
Did
He got fucked. And now we got to say hi to David Duchovny in
David
studio.
Duchovny's in.
Good morning.
I think we kind of hit it off with you the first time you did our show.
We did. I've wanted to.
so.
I've been hanging outside your studio since.
Pawing at
With
the
a
door.
wow sticker.
A little girl with a crush.
We openly admitted we didn't know what we were doing with David Duchovny when he came in, and he kind of appreciated that, if you remember back.
Well, obviously had to talk about the X-Files.
Oh,
Yeah.
but he
Huge-
wasn't.
huge fan
He
of
wasn't
it.
in to talk about that.
Well, no, it was the movie had come out recently too.
You don't have to defend yourself.
I try. Well, in here, you always feel like you're on the defensive, which is weird. It's like anything. Hey, Anthony, that was really good. The bit you did the other. No, was it? Was it really? It's
I know
always
what it-
like some kind of jumping down your throat thing.
I know what it was. We gave him Legos for his kids.
That's what it was.
See?
Yeah, but
We're
that guy,
smart.
that guy's no longer here, right?
Who?
Your
Which
guy.
Which
the guy who hooked me up with the Legos.
Oh, Roland?
Oh, that was Roland. Yeah. Roland was
we're trying
a good
to,
egg.
We're trying to bring Roland back.
I
We're
loved
about to do with
Roland.
that. Roland rules.
Everyone loved Roland.
Yeah, he was a good guy. He had
Really,
a
yeah.
certain innocence about him, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
But what a prick on wheels he is, really.
Ever get him mad?
Yeah, you get him mad. He just goes for the throat.
He breaks your Lego up. when
Yeah,
he
if
gets
there's
mad?
any sort of death in your family, you can guarantee that that's the first thing
He'll
he's going to bring
He'll
up.
go right for it. Yeah, he was in an argument with our security guy.
Well, we should play it now. It's quick.
Yeah. If
Travis
you
can
got
find
it, it's really.
We'll show you the other side of Roland there, David.
I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
Or hear it.
Roland. Well, I guess the backstory is he was in getting into an argument with our security guy whose dog had just died, and he loved this dog. And Roland really could give a shit that this guy had lost his little pooch.
And he references that?
No, he just straight up brings it up.
If he did it in a subtle way, it would have been brutal.
Yeah.
But the way he did it was beyond brutal. And coming from somebody like Roland, who just looks like the big, happy guy, roly-poly Roland and stuff. And You know, kind of always smiling. Loves the movies.
He looks like Teddy Ruxpin.
Yeah, Teddy Ruxpin.
Do we have that clip, Travis?
I hope so.
I don't have that one yet, but I do
Oh,
have when he trashed Rich Voss. If you want to listen to that one while I find it.
Yeah, what was the backstory of that one?
Rich was said.
Yeah, Rich
I'm
probably
sure
just
Rich
said one
something
thing and
stupid.
then-
Okay, yeah, let's listen to that.
All right.
Roland, I want you to try, too.
Roland books a lot of our guests. He's a very sweaty guy.
I want you to try
What do you
it,
think?
Roland. All right, he's trying the drink.
He does the typical.
I don't think he needs anything to slow him down, though.
All right.
Oh, Jesus.
Was that Rich?
No, you're a calm guy. I'm just saying you don't need anything to slow you down.
You don't want to get on. You don't want to get on Roland's bad side.
No, you don't want to get on his bad side.
Bad side.
Really?
bad.
Yeah. It's taking me a week to get to the other bad side.
Rich Voss, you can see him on Letterman. No. Leno, no. Kimmel, no. Oh, wait, you might be able to see him on QVC. No. Wait, CW11. I'll see you on.
That was
Go yourself. Go team. You tan. You're the only tan Jew in the world.
All Jews are tan.
Ooh, I'm rich.
God damn.
Any more fat jokes? Stupid fat.
Oh, really?
Look at
yeah,
that.
so trash how I talk every day I'm in here. That bothers you? That really bothers you?
Yes.
Then get up treadmill, stupid.
Oh,
treadmill.
Oh,
Treadmill.
treadmill. Let me go show you my piggy bank, Rich Voss's bank account.
Oh, really? My bank account?
Look at Spider go.
I've been around for 8 years, so what?
All
Do
right.
something with 8 years.
Go get it.
Make
Go
it
get
count.
Go get a
Make it
real
count.
guest. Go
Share
get
the
a real
both.
guest.
Been
Go
on
get
air for
somebody.
4 years.
All right, go
$28
get
million,
somebody that's real.
kid.
Get somebody that's real. Do
I
something.
would.
Go to the phone and go to your cubicle and get somebody that's real.
I do.
Okay, good. Wait, you get you know what?
He's
It's
stuttering.
a radio show where we trash each other. If you're going to walk in, that's what happens, stupid, okay?
He just
I'm
trashed
sorry.
you, Rich.
You're right. You're right.
He just killed you. It was like a standing ovation.
Yeah, I think he understands that well.
Yeah.
And he did it really well.
Yeah, he had a great exit and everything. That was like a wrestling move. He thought he was going to finish drinking.
It's delicious.
How long does this go? Jesus Christ.
Drink closer was like a half road move.
I liked it.
It was
All
like,
right, Travis, we get the point. There you go. So that's the other side.
Just makes you miss him, doesn't it?
Well,
Yeah, it really does.
We will
That
get
part
him
of it
back
was great.
eventually. Yeah.
Part of it
Yeah,
was
he'll
good.
pick the worst thing on your IMDb and just bring that up.
I won't tell him that my dog is almost 16.
Oh, getting up there.
What do we do with the Fort Hood guy?
Hi-oh! Jimmy, look.
Hey, that was pretty good.
That bastard looks so much like Roland.
Oh, I know. Doesn't he?
Roland Campos in.
Yeah, they'll cast him.
I don't like American people.
I was in Sweden.
I need to buy a gun, maybe a gun. I don't like. It's gonna do the whole river. I have to go The whole to album from beginning to end, Bruce. I got to go to the mosque. The mosque. I go. What? After the Bruce show, we go to the mosque.
Allah Akbar. Hello.
Hello.
Nervous Roland.
Get your fucking ass in
Where's
here,
that
Roland.
creep?
We miss you. All right.
I
Well,
want to just take all of Roland's clothes off and just roll them in warm oil and kiss him.
he would love that.
Sweaty mess, Roland.
No, he's a fucking animal.
I think he would enjoy
Minus
that.
8, and he's got a fucking tank top on.
Still sweating.
And a skull cap. Fucking lunatic. You know what, Anthony? You're not getting away with your remarks. Excuse my interruption.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What happened?
There's a very upset Bruce Springsteen fan.
Oh, shit. I bet you I was CC'd on that motherfucking email.
Tell Anthony.
Oh, fuck.
30,000 fans saw Bruce play this song while he and his Puerto Rican friends celebrated their Yankee victory.
Oh, really? That song?
That's apparently what was happening.
Played it live. 30,000 fans.
Had to sit through a 9-minute
Had to
piece of
sit through
music?
that fucking
No
shit?
fucking way.
No, I bet the vocals came in a little quicker than that. Roland.
How'd you know it was Roland?
Yeah.
Did he spell there wrong?
Yeah.
He didn't put the right form of there?
Listen, Roland.
It should be Their, Roland, not There.
Yeah. Great. God. And then they actually set a record for 30,000 people snoring at once. No? Okay. Sorry. Whew. Took a hit on that one.
I didn't hear what you said.
No.
I'm texting.
No, I'm not saying it again.
I heard record and I fucking bailed out.
Ooh.
Was it a bad joke?
Oh, I don't know. That's just it. Oh.
Well, give it a shot. I actually didn't hear it.
Listen to the replay and chuckle in your car.
Why would I listen to the replay?
I know.
Too busy.
Right. We had our own studio. We had our own booker. Everything.
Yeah.
It was
I saw
all
Roland, by the
about
way.
us.
I bumped
Did you
into
see
him
Roland?
yesterday. It was depressing.
In prison?
No, I sent out I sent out a tweet. It said having a chat with the Fort Hood shooter on Broadway. And I sent a picture of Roland. He looks just like that motherfucker.
Of course he does.
He looks just like him.
Little round face.
Yeah. His dumb Springsteen shirt. Hey-oo.
His sweat. Look at him. Oh, God, he is.
Does he not look like that guy?
He does. What a creep.
He definitely looks like him.
Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
Hey-oo.
Jesus.
Sweaty hooker killer, Roland Campos. He seemed to be in good spirits, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was good talking to him.
He's a good egg.
Yeah.
He was funny. There's Roland. Look, he's got a Lost shirt on. Roland.
Hi, Roland.
Hi, Roland.
Wow, that's a nice Lost
How
shirt.
are you? How have you been?
Here, take a seat, Roland.
Can I ask you a quick question before anything? Have you seen the premiere of Lost?
I'm seeing it on Monday.
Fuck! When is it out on TV?
On Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Fuck! A day before?
Yeah.
Where are you seeing it?
My buddy's gonna give me the disc.
Can
The first 2 episodes.
What time?
I don't know.
Can we have it this?
First 2 episodes?
Yeah.
Although I don't watch
You
it.
want it? Sorry, no.
Did you see how excited I was for a second, Roland?
Yeah, no, I'll ask him though because he's having it at his house.
I'm having a big party at my house.
You're having a little Lost party?
But yes, I'm having a Lost premiere party, so I guess that would kind of suck if I knew, everything and then had to watch it again with people over my house.
Or you can get just drunk at the bar while they're watching it.
I could do that, just sit at the bar. How do you like it, motherfucker? And then just spoil it for everybody. Just keep blurting out what happens in the next scene.
Yeah, if I could get off his hands, I'll try to get it.
Oh. Is it now is the first episode, is that a double episode?
I think it's a double episode, then he has the other episode after.
So you're getting 2 weeks worth of Lost.
Yeah.
Then I would definitely like the second week. Oh my God, please, Roland.
I know.
I'll pay money.
Oh.
I'll pay money. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? I don't know. Holy shit! Find out who that is.
Right now, Sam.
Right now, Sam. Go ahead. Come on, Sam, run.
And ask that skirt that if she wants
Holy
to be on our
shit.
show. Roland, what's
Who is
going
that?
on in the movie world? We were talking about Alice in Wonderland, and someone, Anthony, I don't have time to go to the phone right now, JC, I'm sorry, from Red Bank. He just said he passed an Alice in Wonderland billboard, and it says it's in amazing 3D. Not just 3D, amazing 3D.
Yeah, the next big 3D is supposed to be Toads, the documentary about Australian toads.
Stop.
In 3D.
Really?
Yeah, it's supposed to be huge.
Is it? You think it'll beat out Avatar for number one spot?
I don't know. They said like the best one is Sundance. It's all 3D. It's
Yeah.
just Toads jumping.
Toads
Just
jumping.
toads. Just toads
Oh,
jumping.
because of the Penguin movie.
Yeah.
Right? Got to do another animal?
But toads don't really have much personality.
I don't know. They just stick their tongue out.
Not like that Arnold, that pig on Green Acres. He had personality.
Sure did. Let's go to Jay on Long Island. Jay.
Who's that chick?
Oh, you find out?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on, just a chick alert.
Yeah.
I believe she works somewhere in sales, like on the 19th floor, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's giving
I'm buying.
That's right.
I get it.
Ask her if she's selling her ass.
Whoa! Opie! Oh, calm down.
She's giving some people a tour of the facilities.
Kent the movie guy's on TV.
Oh, shit. Did look like him.
we do jokes for like 10 people sometimes.
And 1, 2, 3 for 5 people.
Five
That
people,
joke was
you
for
think?
right there.
All right. You're right. So she's in sales?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what her name is, but she was giving a tour. She doesn't work here, so.
Oh, okay.
Now, you've spoken with someone who's seen the first episode?
No, he's getting it today.
So you have no information on the first episode?
I have no
Because I
information.
wouldn't want to spoil her. I just want to know. I'm sure it's going to be great.
Yeah.
But I just want to know good or bad. Do you have a theory based on last season? Because I got one.
No, not really.
Here's my theory. They reset completely. Completely reset. We get to see them go to Los Angeles, get off the plane, and start living their lives like they would have if the plane never crashed. Which means also that, Ben and the guys are on the island still, so we get to see the island, them, that. And then something's going to happen
because of this fate thing and everything that brings them back together and brings the island back into their lives and shit like that, proving that they just could never, ever get away from it. But initially, reset, we get to see what their lives would have been like if it never crashed, which brings back the entire cast, because no one died. It would have been great. So we get to see all that shit. That's my theory, and it's proven because I saw that clip of the chicken place ad. Have you seen that yet, Travis? The what's his name? Hurley's chicken place that got hit by the asteroid or something, and he's selling chicken. He goes during a recent vacation in Australia, which proves that they come back.
I'm lost.
That's true because the poster is like The Last Supper.
Yes, and who's turned around in it?
Paul McCartney.
Yes, thank you.
I knew that one.
Well, half the cast they're in town next week.
What?
Promoting.
Oh,
you mean they're going to be on our show?
You know who?
That's right. You don't book for us anymore.
I bet would have been able to book some of the lost cast members. I am livid that they're in town, and I haven't even heard that.
Because Matthew Fox, he's in town, and the other.
Wait, Lost Guys used to do our show when you were booking for us.
Yeah, my buddy represents him now. So, but we're
of course not. I'll give you money.
Are you getting close to being hired here?
Probably not.
What the fuck? When is that going to happen?
I don't know.
Because the guest bookings are doing so well for our show. We get one celebrity every 2 weeks at this point.
Yeah, I'm in my underwear playing Xbox. Obama.
Big Obama fan, are you, Roland?
Unemployment. You go, do you have to work? Nah, just go take a dump. Go on the computer, check your bank account. All right, it's in. I'm going to buy beer and steak with the money. Thank you, Obama. Get drunk, buy Xbox games, tennis shoes,
just have
concerts.
Fun. Of course.
Like people go, hey, is that an expensive concert? I don't know. Obama paid for it. I got U2 tickets, $200. Like, oh, whatever, Obama. Thank you,
Obama.
Good old Obama.
Matthew Fox said, Steve says, Matthew Fox said no to the entire platform, so there won't be one Sirius XM satellite radio show that he will appear on. Poor Roland. He's never here. We haven't seen him in a while, and he's got to sit through that shit.
Yeah, well, he did the old Hollywood blow-off.
Yeah. Blow-off.
I thought you were filming. I didn't know that.
I thought you were.
Next film, will call me.
Yeah. I'll definitely call next. That's the Hollywood blow-off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we got.
You been happy these days, Roland? You doing good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. You
got a girl in your life?
No.
No. Fucking bitches, right?
Yeah, that's what they are.
I hear you.
He needs a gig.
Yeah.
Chicks don't want to go out with unemployed guys.
Only Puerto Rican chicks.
Yeah, well. It's not bad, though.
It's in the Bible.
It's in the Bible.
What the fuck does that mean? It's funny, but I don't know what it means. Is it really in the Bible?
I don't know.
That's a great line, though. You hear what your boy's doing there?
What is he doing?
Russo, by the way, for the people that don't know, is a huge Springsteen fan,
Yeah,
obviously.
I didn't hear this.
It's a story in the paper today.
He's suing a bar called Connolly's because there was a cover band in there, I guess, that played 3 Springsteen songs, and the band had charged, or the club had charged the cover to get in to see this band. So Bruce is suing them for, playing his music in a bar in Manhattan.
Where you get paid. Wow.
Yeah.
Does he have a case?
Well, yeah, I guess he's,
not even a point.
The bar is supposed to pay some kind of, thing to ASCAP or whatever the fuck, but, they didn't, and, so he's suing some little bar. If all these bands stepped into bars that charged money to stop these local cover bands from doing what they do, it's silly. It's silly.
Oh, you figure they're trying to make a buck. What's the big deal?
Yeah, I don't think they're taking money literally out of Bruce's pocket. You know what I mean?
I'm sure they're not doing that. I guess he probably... I didn't know that. I'll have to ask about that.
Yeah, it's in the paper today. My brother actually has a pretty good quote in there because he's in a U2 cover band. So
when we were 21 or 22, we were hanging out, and we go, what are we going to do today? And they go, there's some band playing behind Keene College, free beer and hot dogs. And we went, and it was Springsteen. It was like 50 people. You could walk up to the stage.
It was actually Springsteen?
Yeah, it was back in Jersey in the 70s.
Russo got Rich Voss, very funny comic.
Yeah, he's into it, I can tell.
He's a very old comic. He's in his 60s. So.
No, I'm
talking about
Springsteen, where he was able to see him.
And the Who and the Spectrum and all that stuff.
What are you kidding me? We used to go see Southside Johnny, and Springsteen would play for all over for
5
nothing.
hours, yeah.
For nothing, he played in Central Park during the Central Park concerts. It was unbelievable. I go, this guy's going to be big. I
I was, yeah.
Wow, you discovered Springsteen.
Well,
All right, Rich.
Well, the record companies pushed him because Seeger was supposed to be the man to hit, but he was too political. And they didn't want to get behind him because he always had politics on the back burner, and he was always shooting off about politics. So they pushed Springsteen. That's why he got the cover of Time magazine, and he just blew up.
Hey, listen, he got on the cover of Time there right, a month after Born and Run came out. Anyway, gentlemen, I will talk to you soon.
But I did get an email from Roland, Anthony.
Did?
Every time we mention Springsteen, Roland has to email all of us. I'm sure you got it as well. And Roland writes, subject Bruce. If the Springsteen case goes to court, that little case you brought up, Ed, where he's suing a local bar here in New York City because a band played a few Springsteen songs. If the Springsteen case goes to court, I will serve on the jury to make sure Connolly's pay. And then he just writes Bruce with a lot of U's.
Bruce.
And then
Bruce.
And then Roland continues because he knows a little something about movies. He goes, Crazy Heart, the movie, should be called The Wrestler 2. Both down and out, then redemption at the end. Hope all is well. Thanks again for all your support trying to get me in at Sirius, which we're failing miserably at. They're not listening to us for some reason.
Well,
but
then
we're
I
trying to
guess-
get you hired, Roland.
Is Roland listening to the program somehow?
Yes, he is.
Roland, how about next week's Lost? Did you wind up getting it? Did you watch it? Did you enjoy it? Can I maybe get my hands on it? Would be nice. I'd like to watch, next week's episode tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
So he should run it over now.
What
You were
made you
ripped
pick
off.
those over like sneakers that wouldn't get you laughed at everywhere you go?
$40 means the black community said no to those sneakers.
Or there's
You know
like
that, right?
something wrong with them.
They said
They both
no
left.
to those sneakers, and now they're they had to reduce the price. They were hoping that was going to be a big seller.
Oh, they got one
They're
from me.
horrendous.
I like it.
You like them?
Yeah, I bought them because they look like spats.
Oh, because they look like they do. They have like a white kind of color, and the black and it's all shiny. They're shiny. They're like dress shoes.
They were
from the
recommended
30s.
to me, so I sought them out.
Recommended?
Yes.
By who?
By who? Roland, because he got a pair sort of like these.
Oh my God! Why you?
The
The fashion statement that is Roland.
The two most out of shape guys are getting the
The
Jordan
athletic sneakers.
Right.
Yeah, really.
What's wrong with you guys?
Like putting racing tires on a Rambler
or a tank.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Chris.
We got Philippe and Frederick coming into the studio in a few minutes here. Now they're big in Sweden, right? This was the show I think Roland went to Sweden.
They're big in Sweden.
Everybody enjoys them.
They apparently are on the cover of every magazine. I turned half Italian and half.
Please do that right in front of their faces.
Oh, yes.
Do you speak English?
Yes. We're from Sweden.
Oh, don't please. That's just...
Disgusting.
And this was the show Roland went to Sweden for, right?
Yes.
Yes. This is why we lost Roland.
Took Roland all the way.
Well, but then nothing came of it.
Yeah, he filmed segments for them, but nothing ever aired. But he says that they're bigger than Letterman and Leno over there, and that they're on every magazine and billboard and T-shirt. He says everybody worships.
Though? It's Sweden.
He says the
be real
Swedes
here.
worship him.
Let's be real
I mean
here.
them.
I don't know if you can be bigger than Letterman and Leno together.
Yeah, that's what Roland said, and Roland does not exaggerate.
And in Sweden.
In Sweden.
But that's a big drop-off.
Yeah, when they say, like, he's the Michael Jordan in Sweden.
Yeah.
The in Sweden part kind of drops
Right.
it down a few notches.
Yeah,
It's just so right in.
In Sweden.
They're the U2 of Sweden.
Of Sweden.
Of Sweden.
What? Yeah,
Marilyn Manson was calling him gay when he was on their show.
Why?
Oh, he's
Are
crazy,
they?
Marilyn
They
Manson.
seem a little gay.
Do they?
Yeah, Marilyn
In
Manson.
what way?
guys.
Like real gay or just kind of into stupid stuff gay?
They're just like silly gay.
Beard rubbing or balls deep?
Beard rubbing. Yeah, can they do some beard rubbing? Do they have beards?
Roland, come on
The
in.
Swedes
Roland
have-
knows
No,
about
Here's
the-
Roland.
The Swedes.
Our good friend Roland.
Roland, I saw a clip tape of this Philippe and Frederick yesterday.
Dude, I am
Look
trying
at what
to
this
not eat-
son of a bitch is doing to
Or
you,
do
Jimmy.
Thank you.
Or do that.
Cupcake time.
Jimmy just
Whatever.
got a box full of
I'm
cupcakes.
holding kumquats. What flavors are these, Roland?
Chocolate blueberry.
Banana, pistachio,
But
chocolate.
you know he doesn't like getting these things. He's trying
I'm
so
trying to lose
hard to be a
weight.
slim boy.
What's wrong with your voice?
You look great. No.
Yeah, what's the
thanks.
matter with you?
What's up, Roland?
What happened to your voice?
I sound like a transvestite in the morning now.
Roland told me, I took him to a Ranger Islander game at the Garden, and Roland is working out, Anthony.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You look a little bigger in the shoulders now than you do in the midsection.
Yeah, it
So,
started,
like, you
running.
look like one of those guys that could definitely be really dangerous if you worked out.
But hold on, Roland. Roland, how much?
No roids.
How much did you?
Okay.
How much did you weigh before you started working out?
I didn't even look at the scale. I just looked in the mirror and go,
All right.
ugh.
It's safe to say Roland hasn't really exercised probably in his entire life. And I take him to a hockey game. He goes, "I'm running now." He started running 8 miles a day out of nowhere.
Really?
Not a half mile and work his way up, slowly.
That
He went
many?
from not working out at all to 8 miles a day.
8 miles a day?
Yeah.
Are you still doing the 8 miles a day since I saw you last week?
Yesterday in the rain, my buddy and I, we did 7 miles because I was just soaked. I was too cold. I couldn't do it anymore.
You, why don't you,
But if you're running 7
Treadmill.
miles, how'd you get home?
What?
How did you get home? Because that means you're a mile. Okay, the cab.
Oh,
Because that means you're a mile away from home.
Why don't you just go 3.5 miles and then 3.5 miles, or 4 miles and 4 miles back?
You're talking too Mexican. I don't know.
Yeah.
It sounded good for a minute.
He planned on running 14.
Oh, was that it? Yeah. He planned on, I give up. Taxi.
Yeah, it's kind of like when I say Hibachi Park, I'm like, I look back, I'm like, there's no way I'm going to run back.
Yeah.
He went running back, I'm like, yep.
Taxi.
Taxi.
I can't run 7 miles, dude. That's not fucking.
Yeah, that's too.
And your stupid Rangers beat my Islanders again last night.
I know, I saw that. The Islanders almost won.
Yeah, but your team's not making the playoffs either.
No, they're not.
All right, so
the Caps will win.
let's be sad together, okay? Yeah, I want the Caps. I want
Really?
I want the Caps. Yeah.
Why?
Ovechkin.
Yeah.
One word, Ovechkin.
What does that mean?
He's some
It's
say,
Swedish.
Some say he's the best
Ovechkin.
player in the NHL right now, but there's some Crosby fans that would argue that point. So, and it would get ugly. So why don't we move on? Hey, Roland, Philippe and Frederick.
Philip and Frederick, yeah.
What?
Philip and Frederick.
Well, why does he spell it like that? Why doesn't he spell it Philip then?
It's like when you go overseas, like the F is a P or
Philip is Felipe in this dirty country.
Philippe.
So it's Philip and Frederick.
Yeah.
And this was the show that you moved to Sweden for, right?
Yeah. For a time I was booking over there for them, but they're massive over there.
Why don't you say this is the show you left your friends for?
Yeah, that's
You-
true.
You flat left us.
And they're about to get into the studio. Give us a couple minutes on them. I don't know. I saw their reel of stuff they've done, but it's like a talk show.
Well, they do a talk show, then they do different. They started with High Chaparral, then they have their own talk show, and they do different things all the time. They're
Different
massive in
things
Sweden.
all the time in Sweden.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
okay.
gonna be massive here.
Well,
they're funny guys.
In Sweden.
In Sweden, though.
See,
That's the
what you're
problem.
saying. Do they have the funny Swedish talk?
Do
Do they have that?
No.
No?
No.
They don't have any hinges on the end
They
of the
don't
words.
have a thing like this where they talk is like a Swedish.
No, those are like the women over there. They do. But
Yeah?
yeah, but they
What
don't.
do they sound like?
Hello, how are you?
Really? Like a regular American people?
Probably not, though. I can do impressions.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I bet they don't sound like
Roland really got into the Swedish culture, didn't you?
Yeah, I loved it there. Yeah, it's awesome there.
that. I hear the women hubba hubba.
The
is
brunettes
what I
are
hear.
hotter. Yeah.
Hubba hubba.
What's the hot restaurant there?
TGIF. They go, thank God it's Friday.
They go to TGI. They go to TGIF in Sweden. That's their big restaurant. They're all excited. They line up. And
They
wait for
line
hours.
up.
And wait for hours to go to a TGIF.
How good is the fucking TGIF? Oh, let's just bring them in. Let's bring these guys. Where are they?
All right. We'll talk to Philip and Frederick. They're coming in.
Chip and
studio.
Ted are coming in.
Philip, Frederick.
Are you like the guys of Sweden?
Well, if we really were the guys, would we be here? I'm not sure. You
Well,
know?
you probably not.
I mean this studio, but America.
But
you know.
no, we mean the studio. Believe me, we're wondering why you're here.
Yeah.
It's like we're,
Well, we have friends in high places, as you know.
Roland.
Yeah.
Good old Roland. I can't believe you guys know Roland.
Has Roland has told you the story about when he went to Sweden?
No.
He's told a few, but
but he's left out some details. So why don't you guys tell us a little Roland story?
Yeah.
Well, we don't have that many Roland stories, but he was sent to Sweden to be.
Did he get in trouble? Because he said he thought the age of consent was 2.
That doesn't get you in trouble in Sweden. So that's okay.
No, it's a very liberal country.
No, I think he actually did okay. Unfortunately, the entire segment we did with him had to be cancelled. We still feel bad about that, Roland. That was your international break. That didn't happen.
Why did it have to be canceled?
Well, terrible camera equipment. It's got nothing to do with Roland.
Oh, really? It was technical glitches
technical
and
issues. Yeah.
Oh,
So-
Roland.
Roland.
See,
What
you brought all
brought-
that talent wasted.
And he brought his brother also.
Yes, Roger.
Yeah.
Who's bigger than Roland. A bigger version of Roland.
Have you started running, Roland? Is that true?
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Okay, how far so far?
8 miles a day.
Seriously?
Yeah.
How many days so far?
A week.
How much weight have you lost?
I have no idea.
He
I
looks
basically I just maintain because I love food.
Oh, so
So
he
I just
figured he
like
could
learn to
eat more.
maintain.
Now he's just eating 8 miles worth of food every day.
Yes. Yeah. I'm doing like Michael Phelps. I figure he eats 12,000 calories. So I do 10.
Yeah, you're just like Michael Phelps.
In so many ways.
Yes.
Is this because of that entire obesity thing that Michelle Obama is doing, or the Jamie Oliver food stuff, or is that just your own initiative?
Just like, the shower, I'm going, Jesus Christ, what happened?
Yeah. Well, you could have said that a
Since
couple
when?
years ago. Yeah.
What happened to you when?
Where do you run?
What?
In Central Park? Is that where you run?
Riverside Park.
I need to check it out.
Yeah.
So you just decided to
right
run
side
one
of the
day.
river.
Are you a food addict? You have an addiction to food? It's tough. Food's a tough addiction.
I'm a foodie, yeah. So if I go to a restaurant and they go, hey, want dessert? I'm like, sure.
You're a bad eater? Yeah, it's hard, man.
He
Roland's on the phone.
outweighed both of us combined by a factor of 4.
Put some headphones on. We got our buddy Roland on. Roland?
Hello.
We're talking to your competition. Buzzy's pretty much my oldest friend. We met when we were 18 years old, and known him for about 20 years now. And he's a huge Springsteen fan like yourself.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I wanted you guys to talk like maybe in some kind of weird foreign language here.
All right. So Roland, here's my question to you. Do you actually celebrate September 23rd?
I do.
Me too.
Why would you celebrate that?
Because it's 12 days after their favorite day.
No, it's a few years ago I flew to Colorado to see Springsteen to celebrate his birthday.
Thank you. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, that's his birthday?
That would be Bruce's birthday.
So you guys have to celebrate
birthday.
September 23rd every year? Roland, do you have a question for Buzzy now?
Yes. What is your favorite track song off his album?
The favorite song off of Tracks?
Yeah.
Wow. I'd say Loose Ends.
Okay, that's not that one.
All right. Thank you.
This is like listening to.
By the way, check out my YouTube video. Rockin' All Over the World, Buffalo, last night of the tour, last song of the show. Maybe, just maybe, we won't know for years. Might be the last song ever live with the Holy Street Band.
He is coming back to tour though.
We'll see if they're all there.
Wait, you flipped the video? You're still fucking bootlegging, you fuck.
You know what?
You're an old guy now, and you got 3 kids. What's wrong with you?
Dude, we were comparing flip videos the other night. Why do you think I bought it?
Yeah, Buzzy. So you recorded a song that could be very rare in the Springsteen fucking world?
It's got 10,000 views on YouTube. Not
All
bad.
right, that's not bad.
I have a trivia question for the two Springsteen guys.
All right, Roland and Buzzy, yes.
What country did Bruce sing that he was born in that became a big hit?
Buzzy, give Roland one more here. One more that'll just make us look at you guys like you're a bunch of
What rank
freaks.
were you when you were a psychologist in the Army? And began shooting everyone, Major.
Well, Roland, do you have a question for Buzzy?
Yeah, how many shows have you been to?
50.
How long? How many?
50.
Oh.
That's over a long time. See, here we go. I've been humbled.
How many, Roland?
Roland's in the triple digits.
Be honest, Roland.
240.
Wow.
You've been to 240 Springsteen shows.
He goes to every fucking show that's in the area.
I'm humbled.
Last tour I went to 65.
Wow, you'll actually watch him 2-3 nights in a row?
Yeah.
Why?
Why 65 times in one?
Set list is different every night.
Not 250
I
times.
went to 50 nights in a row.
What's your favorite Springsteen song?
Me, Incident on 57th Street.
Very good choice.
Is that a good one?
Yeah,
I don't know
choice.
that one.
Excellent choice.
Buzzy, you can hit him back with something.
Dude,
He's kicking your ass.
You know what?
I was bragging about it.
You know what? He's got me on the ropes. I gotta duck out and catch my flight.
No, one more. What do you got? One more.
Buzzy has become a Springsteen cuckold.
You're like a fucking beginner, Buzzy.
Oh man,
50 shows. That's cute.
It's a warm up.
Yeah, Roland did that while he had a cold. One tour.
Roland did that last year.
Yeah,
he did it on the last tour. So he basically did it last year, Buzzy.
He had that many.
And he's been doing that for 20 some odd years.
He had that many under his belt by 1974, I think.
Yeah, I saw him 3 nights in Stockholm. Then I came back.
You know what? I've kept myself to domestic rather than international travel.
How many hours did you camp out to get a Springsteen ticket? That's pretty impressive. Buzzy.
Back in the day, back in the day when you drive up to Batavia, camp out at the record store, when tickets were actually a physical thing you purchased from someone with cash in your hand. Yeah, overnight. Just an overnight, 15 hours.
Yeah, an overnight. Okay.
Well, I just called someone I know to get me in the arena earlier.
Roland's got connections, basically.
Yeah.
How many times have you met Bruce himself there, Buzzy?
I never have.
I met him 4 times.
Roland has met him 4 times,
Jeez,
and you've never met him.
You're probably invited to his parties on the 23rd of September.
Wow. How many times have you been on an elevator with him, Roland?
0, but I saw your picture. Boo.
Yeah, it looks like
he boos you.
Looks like someone was personally introduced to Bruce and got a little elevator ride. I was like, hey, what up?
Yeah.
What up?
Well, we're in an elevator and Jim is here with. All right. Sing a song about anything.
It's not a fan.
I hate Jersey.
It's not a fan. All right, Roland, we got to let you go.
About Jersey.
All right.
Thank you, buddy.
Bruce.
Bruce. And Buzzy's got to catch a plane. By the way, I just got an email from someone that we love, someone who knows how to book a radio show, who did a great job booking this particular radio show, Roland. Here are the people that are in town this week alone. Russell Brand, who's done our show at least 2 or 3 times. Are we having Russell Brand in?
Probably not, because our connection to him was Roland.
Jonah Hill. Are we having Jonah Hill in? We've had him on before. Is he coming in this week? This is what... See, I don't just say that we have a problem with booking the show. Then I give you proof that we have problem booking the Opie and Anthony show. These are guys that have done our show in the past, had a great time. We consider sort of like friends on a radio level. Russell Brand, Jonah Hill did our show. He loved doing our show. Joel McHale, who used to call our show almost weekly, he's in town. Is Joel McHale doing our show this week? Will Fort, we've never had him on. Jorge Garcia from Lost.
He's in town?
Yeah. George Lopez. Michael Emerson we've had on the show. Are we having Michael Emerson come by this week?
We'd love to get fucking...
All of those names you're rattling off have been requested and have all gotten no response or a sorry, not available.
See, that's what I'm talking about. We have a problem booking the Opie and Anthony show. Who do I have to talk to? I can't talk to these guys because they get nothing done. Is there people upstairs I could talk to? Who do I talk to? These are all guys that have done our show in the past.
Probably Ross.
All right, I'll talk to Ross.
Yeah.
That's what I got to do. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these guys have done our... well, George Lopez has done our show, too. So 5 of these names that are in front of me have been on our show. So any of them coming in this week? We got George...
Actually, I shouldn't say that. We haven't got a final response on Russell Brand yet, but he's been on the request list for months. And
so wait, so is Georgie Garcia doing what's his name?
Jorge?
Yeah, Jorge Garcia. Is he doing any press or? I mean, I was just promoting The Last Lost.
They have an exclusive with ABC. The whole Lost cast has an exclusive, so you're going to see them all on Kimmel. We have Nestor, Carbonell calling in at 10 o'clock today.
Okay.
And we may have the guy who plays, I don't know the actor's name, but Desmond calling in on Friday.
All right, Desmond's a big one,
that's
too.
Not, yeah, that's
2 of the main guys.
That's not confirmed yet, but we may have
There's a lot of names here that have done our show, and we never had a problem with. Actually, a lot of thank yous after their interview. So, here, let's start booking our own show. Could you guys bother Joel McHale on Twitter and say, hey, Opie is looking for you to do the show this week. We know you're in New York City. They would love for you to stop in and say hi. Please. We'll get Joel McHale booked. This stuff is easy. And why would they hire Roland?
Roland's unemployed, and they have a position open here. What are you doing? Make us happy for once. Hire Roland.
How's our pal there? Who'd you go with?
Roland?
Yeah, Roland.
Roland's good. The company has decided not to even acknowledge that he actually interviewed for the booking gig.
Oh, how about that?
It's just mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling that Roland's a great booker. He worked with us for how long? A couple of years.
Yeah. Personally knows these people.
Personally knows these people. We love the guy. Would love to work with him again. There's an opening in the booking department here, so we set it up. So Roland had an interview with a few of the bigwigs around here.
Hey-o.
And after the interview process, no one ever even got back to him.
Wow.
Which is so strange to me.
Just the common courtesy to get back to the gentleman.
Knowing the connection we have with the guy, you would think at the very least they would call him. So he said that he had to go through. There's an online posting for the job. So he did that, so he at least gets a response from the company.
Oh, God.
But they don't even have the common courtesy to call Roland back, who we know personally, to let him know what's going on with his interview that he had with Sirius XM. It's just one thing after another around here. It's unbelievable.
They're not going to hire him.
No, obviously they're not going to hire him.
They should.
But they're they're
should.
avoiding us with the whole Roland situation, and they're avoiding Roland about the Roland situation.
Jesus,
it's just not the way to do things. That's what Roland told me yesterday. If that's not how it was, told to me, if that's not what's really going on, then maybe someone down the hall could explain.
Roland's a good egg.
He is a good egg.
Yeah, he knows everything. He walked me home yesterday, and he's telling me all the people that will be in town this week.
Oh, really?
Just rattling off names.
We would probably have been able to get a few of.
Probably.
Yeah.
But I don't see anyone really booked for the show this week except for Jonah Hill today. And that's going to be real late in the show. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Wow.
And he's still out of work. And look at Jimmy.
And Roland. He's Roland.
And the thing that bothers me is he was a great booker, but he was an asset to the show. He was on air with us, and he's funny.
Very funny.
And he contributed a lot, and it's a little frustrating.
Really funny guy.
A lot of things are frustrating around here, but we try to spend less time bitching.